What's up, fool? What's up, fool podcast? Welcome, everybody, to the What's Up, Fool podcast. Everybody right now on the chat room. Sorry we started 11 minutes later, but there's a lot of traffic right now on Lancashire and Sepulveda, Oxnard, and
Victory.
other streets, man. Victory, man.
Victory, bro.
Yeah.
Victory changes a lot too, because it's nice, then it's ghetto, then it's nice again. That's the victory, dude.
That's the valley, period.
Exactly, yeah, dude. Like Sepulveda too, right? It changes, and then one side's nice, and it's all fucking like homeless
It's cool,
and camp.
decent, damn, prostitutes, crazy.
I never seen the prostitutes.
U-turning.
What streets are they at so I could avoid it?
Here, all right, write this down.
That's Sepulveda. I don't know, I think,
Off of Sepulveda?
huh? Yeah, I think so, right?
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn,
And then for
so-
sure, Van Nuys. That's an old school one.
That's
Yeah,
a classic. That's the classic one, right?
That's
Van Nuys?
classic, yeah, classic.
I remember doing an open
Van Nuys
mic
repping.
at remember the Liquid Zoo, the bar in Van Nuys?
Yeah.
And then I remember like there's all these girls like they were all like dolled up and they look nice. They're all like they look hot. And then I'm like, what are these girls doing? They're not here for open mics, bro, but they're there to pick up, to
Work in that corner?
yeah, dude. They're there to grab a drink before they went out there to.
It's how those little like random bars are at. Like I remember there was a little club too called 8 Ball. I think that was on Sepulveda, right?
That's a
You remember
crazy
that one?
name.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's called a biker bar,
it's a pool bar.
No, it's like a topless bar. So.
Oh, okay.
Your family used to rent tables and chairs to them, right?
Yeah. Now they do their catering.
What's up, everybody? We have the Valley's finest concrete comedian,
What's up, perritos?
influencer,
What's up, dog? Perrillo.
enabler, everything.
A little bit of everything, dog.
Hell yeah, dude.
So what's up, bro?
What's up, perritos? What's
How
going
you
on?
been, bro? I heard you're wrestling now for WWE.
Oh, that'd be sick.
That would be sick, dog. Imagine, dog.
Body
You
slam
and Bert
fools?
Kreischer, tag team partners, going for the Intercontinental Tag Team Champs.
And you would come in for the kill at the end, perrito.
Not me, bro. I'm
The
done
3
wrestling,
second.
bro. I'll come in as the manager, bro.
The manager taking 20% off the
20%,
Off the
bro.
top?
Off the top.
the top and the bottom.
Or like your manager, bro, asking for percentages off callbacks, bro.
What's the man?
Gotta work it, bro.
The guy from
eat that
wrestling
cookie.
with the urn? What's that? Paul
Paul Bear?
Paul
Paul
Bear, yeah,
Bear,
with the
bro.
fucking.
All pale with black hair, huh?
Yeah, who was in the
Mustache.
urn?
All his victims, right? Everybody the Undertaker put away.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
in theory or whatever, and as the legend goes.
Did you like wrestling growing up as a kid? Did you believe in it?
For a little bit. It was really like just the 90s.
Your dad didn't like wrestling?
Not like, I mean, Spanish wrestling, but not that much, It was, like Mexican wrestling, con el Blue Demon and,
Santo and all
Porky?
that shit.
El Porky, remember El Porky?
That's a 90s, eh?
That guy was badass.
like the
dude.
real acrobatic, fucking
Octagon?
Vegas show, tumbling,
My
jumping
favorite
up and
wrestler
down.
from Mexico was El Nazi.
El Nazi, no mames.
See, Kyle, fool.
Look it up, bro. El wrestling.
It has a big old swastika
Yeah,
in the
El
back.
Nazi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm fucking with you, yeah.
what?
Back in the
Look it
day,
up
it was
right
like,
now.
because there was a cast of characters in the 90s. There's a cast of characters now, but that's
Yeah,
like
dude.
during Octagon's time.
Yeah. Like late
Well,
80s or 90s.
Yeah, that whole like transition into like more.
Look it up.
Because the thing is with U.S. wrestling, it's just more production, bro. More
It is,
smoke
yeah.
and mirrors.
Oh my
Over
God.
there, it's like nothing, bro. Just like a backdrop, bro.
That's
Let
it,
me
bro.
see.
Like people,
El Nazi,
Yeah.
You found it already?
He had it on the mask, fool.
like
on
red,
the mat and
Yeah.
he had it on the chest.
He'll
like-
go on stage like this and be all racist on stage.
But you know what's crazy about the swastika and
he
that
did
stuff
the
in
Elon
Mexico?
Musk, huh?
A fool wear a Metallica t-shirt and a leather jacket
There
and
he
be
is,
at a
right there,
metal
look.
concert, fool. And have a
Oh,
swastika
there he
on there, dude.
is. Oh, and there's 2 versions of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
El Nazi can way.
Some girl was like, hey, let me keep this going.
God damn,
Now,
dude,
if you go to
That's gnarly,
if
bro.
you go to the Mexican restaurant now, there's Americans now who are into like the Mexican league, and they dress up like border patrol.
Well, when we were in Mexico, there was a fool that was all like, he was like a little army Trump, fool.
Yeah.
They fucked up his back, though, that day.
When we were in Mexico City, there's a Japanese wrestler from Japan.
Oh, yeah,
And
bro. I
everybody in the
forgot about
audience,
that fool.
Real audience, abre los pinches ojos, güey. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I forgot about that fool, dog. It was 2 Asian fools, dog.
It's chaos, bro. It's complete chaos with those, dog.
And then
Karate
people just
chop.
saying
Chaos.
crazy shit, and I started saying stuff. Quítale los calzones y luego huéleselos. And I was just shit like that, dude.
La silla, pégale con la pinche silla.
The people yelling out stuff, funny stuff too.
Hilarious
Nice stuff. Quítate los pantalones, lávalos y después dáselos para atrás limpios.
Buena gente, güey.
But the difference between wrestling in Mexico and over here is out here they have medical insurance for sure. Out there, I don't think they have any fucking like.
Bro, they're like,
Steroids and shit.
trust
dog.
me, you don't need medical attention in Mexico. They're like probably like 50 sobadores in every stand.
You can walk it off, huh, fool?
And they're never like lean muscle. It's always like just inflados. Güey.
like you, bro.
They look like they just retain water.
It's like how
Water.
It's like
Everybody's swole, fool.
It's like,
swole,
like
dog.
if you're born Mexican, if
No
you're
one's
not,
cut.
if you just start,
Yeah.
if you're Mexican, if you just start lifting weights in junior high, it's too late, man.
No definition.
No
fool.
definition, bro.
It's just
Like,
diabetes
I've
kicking
seen
in and
buff,
everything. Fool. It's just
I've seen buff-ass Mexican fools who have a big chest, but then they have little
Las patitas.
little T-Rex arms, bro.
They're like Babe Ruth or something,
And they
dude.
don't believe in like leg day or
No,
something.
well, fuck
¿Pa'
no
qué?
legs, man.
¿Pa qué?
They look like a little genie, bro, and a little smoke coming on the bottom.
They look like Yosemite Sam with little legs.
The
You know?
little patitas, fool, you know what I'm saying? Like, apenas, man.
Yeah,
What's
buddy.
up, everybody? April 25th, I'm doing a show, and we just added Concrete Live to the show in Houston,
man.
Texas.
Se va a poner buena la
Oh,
cosa.
Paul Rodriguez, Nate Jackson, Concrete, Easy Band, and Raul Sanchez. Tickets still available right now, man. Go get them right now. Go.
Right now.
Stop listening to this podcast.
Take off.
Houston, baby.
Take your girlfriend's debit
Just
card.
open up a new tab, fool.
What's up, everybody, man? Who's down to go to El Salvador and look for that guy?
Fucking
That's crazy, dog.
scavenger.
Imagine, bro, you're an American citizen?
Yeah.
Don't lie. But can you prove it? They were to ask you. Like if ICE would have just walked up to you and go, hey, man, enough of this.
Is the proof gonna work? Who knows if it's gonna hold up?
What if they
But I
can't,
can
like
prove
if
it.
they would walk up to you while you're doing one of your sketches and you're dressed like a migrant worker?
Oh, I'm being thrown in for sure. There's no questions asked.
At least
I-
for questioning.
Oh, like what kind
Oh
of
no,
questions?
no, no.
like
They're
that?
straight. They're not even gonna question.
also-
it. They're just gonna be like this guy's first.
Like if they were to catch you, go after you, bro, what would you be saying? Because they don't listen, I heard.
They don't.
I
They
would just
just
say
look at-
I would just tell mom I'm an American citizen. That's it, dude. Here's my ID, dude. Committed no crimes.
even
ever.
they-
What if they grab your idea and just fucking toss it?
I don't think that's gonna happen.
But what if
dude.
it does happen?
Well, I'll still say I'm an American citizen to the end, dude.
Would you
what
fight
my
back?
rights are?
If you-
I ain't gonna fight back.
I'll fight back. Dude.
I'll fight back.
I'll bite it.
That's when your ass is gonna get arrested for something else.
I'll
Dude.
fight back. First of all, this was no, he had to show me a paper. He had to show me everything, bro, before he grabs me.
I would just at that
He
point,
had
fool,
to
I'm
show me
Puerto
the
Rican. dog.
paper,
Yeah,
the release. He had to show me everything of proof before he taking me. Then I walk out gently. Yeah.
Just I mean, you can say you're Native American, dude, and that's it.
How?
Nah, just
Because a lot of people they're
I
gonna
think the Puerto
believe you,
Rican
bro.
part will
Like
work better.
it should bring back. That's what it's time to do. Born in East LA too.
See,
With what's going on right now, bro.
it's dude. That's what's
Yeah,
really
that would
happening
hit,
now,
huh?
bro.
Like
hey,
Cheech is doing is at a wedding and they grab him again.
Starts.
Yeah, because it's fucking, it's crazy.
People
I keep
always
seeing
ask
the
them, what if
videos.
they do grab you, bro? And they just don't give a fuck about your ID and they just throw it in the trash.
At that point, I'm already thinking how I'm gonna get back, perro.
I'm thinking about.
Like I'm already thinking like, fuck, who am I gonna call first when I get there? ¿Pa dónde le voy a dar? You know, probably definitely start figuring out some money to get back, dog.
Dude, I would sue so bad if they beat me up, dude. Like,
Gotta get back to.
I would just be like, where you from? Be like, San Diego, cortito ahí, you know? Just drop me off right, you know?
yeah.
Instead of saying like, oh, de Tepic, all the way in the middle of Mexico. No, está cabrón, güey.
I'll start seeing the Star Spangled Banner, bro. The Star Spangled Banner.
Just start, yeah.
All wrong, huh?
The second verse, let them know that I know it.
Not the first one. But yeah, dude, it's crazy just seeing all those videos because there's like some guy out here in South LA. I know the spot too. Like some guys say la migra, and then like the white guy just started walking. He started like he got scared because like, dude, you can't go to fucking like right there on what is it, the fucking Central and like Florence, bro, and like
No,
nothing you're gonna blend in.
And some of
bro,
them are
like,
dressed in like plain clothes, perro.
but not, these fools cannot like.
They
these
cannot
white
blend in
guys
because then they got the big old fucking,
Yeah.
the big old chest piece, huh?
popping out of the polo shirt.
The little 8mm ready to go. No, I mean, I'm not moving either, dog.
See the little handcuffs in the back pocket, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that would. Yeah. The worst thing is if they caught you like eating like Mexican food, dog. Then fuck.
That's why you gotta go to Air One,
And
bro.
you got evidence, and they got evidence on you.
Get a Lunchable, dog.
They ain't catching nobody at Air One, bro. The fucking you go there.
You gotta start eating at different places now, dog. You can't be going to.
That's why I go to Mexican vegan restaurants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're not going in. Anything big, you're not going in, dog. They keeping y'all, man, for sure. Oh, for sure.
I remember when they used to catch people for warrants, like warrants. Like there's a video out there on Instagram, and they told them that they're gonna give them playoff tickets,
No
free
fucking
playoff
way.
tickets. Go pick them up at the LA Bonaventure.
Oh yeah, and then they were
showed
hanging
up.
them up, and
They were hanging
tickets
them
are all
up.
happy, and they get fucking
They
arrested.
should just grab immigrants like that, bro, during the Copa America, bro. Orale.
The World Cup is coming.
Yeah, because
Imagine, like,
it's
That's
gonna be in
fucked up,
United
bro.
States and Canada and Mexico. First time it's done in 3 cities. Mexico is probably the first time Canada had the World Cup, probably, and the first time and Mexico they have more World Cup places. The World Cup has been held a lot more in Mexico than Canada and United States together. But this time it's gonna be the 3 of them, bro.
yeah, it's a little tri-country situation going on. They're gonna have a lot of people, dog.
Oh man, I can't wait, bro. I'm so excited.
It's gonna be packed. dude.
Packed.
For like at least 6 months. It's gonna be packed.
But you don't
here,
think
dog.
the whole thing that's going on right now, like people not wanting to travel here, it's not gonna affect the whole like.
I just went to a second.
But we're here.
No, I just went to a soccer game and it was Mexico and that shit.
Mexico and who?
Fuck.
Panama.
We're at.
At SoFi. Y era un desmadre, güey. So
Where are you sitting at? Panama side?
what? There was no Panama side.
There's no
Panama.
There's no Panama.
That's all
dog.
Mexico?
Yeah, oh, dude, what?
Panamanians out. There's no
Well, they yelling out
Panamanians.
racist stuff?
Yeah. No, it was more pinches, you know,
Just whoa, dude.
the
Whoa.
the gay slur that they call in FIFA, you know?
There's so many.
The puto.
Oh, they were doing those?
Oh, yeah.
Because they do it
stopped
when the
stopped game.
referee gets when the opposite opposing goalie grabs the ball.
Or when they're
Puto.
losing. Or when they're winning. It doesn't really matter, dog. They just, towards the end of the game, for sure, they fuck up the last
Those
10 minutes.
hardcore fans dressed up with
Oh, yeah,
the three,
dog, there
the
was
colors.
Oh, dude, there was Aztec warriors running around, dog. Like, está cabrón, güey.
I heard that every Mexican state was represented outside selling hot dogs.
That's, yeah, because it's legal now. There's about 1,000 fucking people out there selling hot dogs.
Dude,
And you're like, man,
you
who
see
do-
those fools
and you're
trying to
like,
get
man,
into
who do I
Coachella?
support,
Yeah,
They
man?
broke down the fence, right?
Did you see
who do I support?
the hot dogs people at Coachella? They're rushing the fucking like insurrection, bro. What that was the
They
Mexican.
stormed it like the Germans in Normandy, bro.
Danger dogs on wheels.
They
fool.
stormed it like the
Fucking hot
Capitol,
dogs were
homie.
falling and shit, dog. Fools were off-roading in the little carritos.
Yeah,
dog. That shit,
hell,
that looked
dog.
gnarly.
Grinding
dog.
the handrail with it, dude.
Hey, dog, dale, güey, pues a vender, pues qué pedo.
Man, I was watching this guy set up today right here in Van Nuys, and I was driving and I was looking at his setup, and I said, "Wow, man, you gotta give these fools credit, bro. It takes a lot of confidence, man. Like to set up like a 8-foot fucking oven, bro, and set it up in a busy street in front of a restaurant already."
Oh, hell yeah, with
And,
the tent,
and then like
everything, seating,
I'll be
chairs and tables. We rented
I'm
them too.
thinking
fool.
about
Generator, huh?
I'm just thinking
Yeah.
about like me doing this, like, oh man, it'd be like I'll be so scared, bro, that the cops are gonna take everything, like, or
Dump everything on the floor.
or they're gonna fucking raid me or rob me or something, man.
Yeah.
It's a meme pop up.
How come?
Oh, hell yeah.
How come like when like white people do that, it's called a brick and mortar? You know, or is that what they call it?
No, brick and
mortar is
mortar
the
when you
building.
have-
No, it's called the
Damn it, dude.
It's called the farmers market.
Yeah, yeah.
A farmers market stand. When we do it, it's un pedo, güey.
Un
Just
pedo,
because we put tajín on it, for ya valió madre, you know.
All right, fucking trompo. Yeah, you can't.
But some of those farmer market they have in the hood, bro, like you wonder, like, okay, man, the white ones are better, right?
yeah. I will go, if I
There's
saw
a hole in the tent, huh?
These
Sun's getting in.
these motherfuckers selling blow up toys. You could buy a little Tokyo and shit.
Cheap ass toys, huh? Fool?
Not gonna lie, if I saw like a pizza stand like right there in the hood, I'd probably go to the pizza stand instead, you know, instead of a taco stand. Like, cause you know they have the little ovens now. in
Right
there.
there in Pacoima, right there in Pacoima, though, you can find anything you want. There's a block right before the San Fernando swap meet. It's Food. It's a food court, dog. I mean, the whole block is a food court full of
Toe fungus
quijeras.
medicine, dude.
Todo,
Tacos,
there's
Oh
medicine.
my God! Speaking of that,
It's on Glen Oaks, I think. On Glen Oaks.
I went to MacArthur Park
Botánica.
and I was eating at this place called Mama's Tamales, and we placed our order, and it was to go, and it was gonna take forever. So I said, let's go walk around MacArthur Park, and man, they had a Botanica stand, bro. They had a pharmacy stand. Like this guy was selling tacos. This guy was selling bullshit ass cell phones. But this lady had a little stand, and she had every medicine that expired, bro.
Like, like you don't need a.
For your asthma, huh? All
Yeah.
old, but it still works, huh?
She had penicillin. She had.
Wait, so you don't need a fucking
No, it's a random lady,
Yeah,
bro.
those
yeah.
botanicas are everywhere. They go to TJ, get all the medicine, come over here and sell
She
it.
had
sense.
fungus. She had the medicine for your toes, the one you eat. And I was looking for. I had like a abscess on my thing. And you necesito algo para mis dientes, señora. Y la abuela
Aquí lo tengo.
Abuela like she was a doctor, bro. Abuela Tis, you know.
She's cured it before, dog.
Yeah, and then she said she went over there, bro. Aquí tengo, mijo, pero no tengo mucho, porque ya se acabó. And then like this.
Se subió el precio.
Then she struck like I paid her like $20, and then bro, it was actually that's the antibiotics they would give at the hospital.
amoxicillin.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I know
yeah.
a handful of people that go to TJ to get that, dude.
I got it right there,
yeah,
MacArthur
yeah.
Park.
Well, how long ago was that?
Well, like maybe 3 years ago.
It was like last week.
Because
Huh?
I've seen that.
Bro, she had-
Everything, bro.
She had toothpaste, toothbrushes, shaving cream, aftershave lotion.
Gauze and
She had
shit.
gauze. She had Band-Aids. She had needles. She had other type of medicine. Like she had medicine for diabetes.
Yeah, those fools had Ozempic before Ozempic was all popping.
Right, bro.
That's where the Kardashians went to go get it first, huh?
Like I always wondered what the fuck that they had you know
Just
fucking
suero with-
lizards, like fermenting lizards and little like what the fuck is that medicine?
It's some serum, dude. Some old ass Indian
like-
shit.
This is how you know the
Fucking dead
pharmacy.
lizards and shit.
This is how you know the.
Cúrate, güey.
This is how you know a pharmacy lady stand is legit, bro. Who's selling pharmacy illegally like that? She had a stack over here in boxes of that Chinese deity, the little green
Oh
one.
yeah, that's an old school
That
one.
shit'll fuck up your stomach, bro.
Because isn't that what fools used to use that shit to lose weight in the 90s,
I did,
right?
bro. I did.
You
Did
let
I-
everything
put-
out.
did I
They
choke
say
him?
they said one bag, chale, bro, I'm fat. They 3 bags.
My sister and her homies used to drink that
Someone
shit.
put 3 bags, and then fucking go to I would take it around 10 o'clock at night.
Did it all out.
Then start hitting bowls, bro. Eating more.
2 bowls, dog.
Eating
Cereal
more
bowls and wheat
like the
bowls.
whale, bro. And then
You don't even get up at that point, huh?
fuck no, bro.
Get over here.
I fucking fall asleep, bro. And then
Get
by
the
2 in
chips
the
off.
morning, bro, it feels like somebody pressing hard right here.
Rumble in the Bronx or what?
And
Oh,
then hard,
dude,
bro.
yeah.
And then when I go
That's
to
like
the
the
restroom,
laxative tea
it
and
just
shit. Fuck
explodes,
that.
bro.
Oh, so it's not even rough.
No, man. And
It was just spackle, like a
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah.
Nice steady stream.
then it keeps going, bro. I lost a lot of sleep.
Like you're hitting up a wall, just
And she had, there's another stuff that people used to buy when I would buy the Chinese tea. She had that little hardcore, real strong ginseng powder that they sell in Chinatown.
For energy.
The
yeah,
real
bro.
shit.
Yeah, you get a Sprite, bro. You fucking open a little package and you throw it in there. Let me tell you, bro, fuck a Red Bull.
Yeah, your dick stays hard forever.
We used to drink those.
Energy, fool.
No, for that one, bro, they got that black root.
Oh, okay, the energy.
It's like this African root, bro, and they started there too.
You become African. That's
just
way.
fucking
You
take
go
3
there, bro.
Dons and shit.
Bro, you seen these fools in Africa, bro, all dapper down, bro. They're like in the jungle, but they're wearing Armani suits.
Next to a lion and shit with
And
the
like they're
chain.
dressed nice, bro, walking over alligators and shit.
like the food from the loteria card?
Yeah, exactly
With the
like that.
nice hat.
All that
El
green, huh?
negrito.
Can you look it up, Ray? In Africa, Dapper Dans. African Dapper Dans style.
That's a brand of it?
Yeah, Dapper Dan Africans. Because they dressed up, they I don't know, these guys have all regular jobs, but they dressed up, bro, really good. Better than they go like that.
Shining.
Oh, damn, dude.
Yeah, they
Oh,
dress
yeah.
really good, bro. They dress
Yeah, that'd be
really
famous right there.
Not dapper dans, they're dandies.
Dandies, African dandies. Look it up.
Oh, those
African
dandies.
That's a band too, fool.
Those dandies.
What's up, bro?
¿Qué pasó, perrito?
There they go. See them, bro?
Los dandies.
You take that little route. Look how you start dressing, bro. Like a stallion. Pimping, bro. These guys dress so good, bro. You see that's the little Scottish look right there? Come
Ready to
on,
go
man.
fox hunting, mate.
They're dressing like that. I'm pretty sure it's fucking hot out there too, bro.
Yeah,
Look
bro.
Like fucking,
Mean pipe.
like Blade and shit too.
I need me
Like
some.
like
that was dressed like Blade and shit.
Blade.
If I drop 40 pounds, I'm gonna dress like that
homie.
too.
Be tight, dog. You're
Dapper
some little
dandy.
fucking
I like the
badass
homie's
suit,
hat. I
dude.
think
Just
it
want to
says
look
dandy too
like
on
a
this
well-dressed bus driver.
The Congo dandies,
The
fool.
Congo dandies, bro.
Black dandy men.
side. Hey, they're not playing, but
Yeah, I was-
They ain't playing, bro.
I thought you were gonna say about those botanicas. They used to sell like incense back in the day, and then they'll tell you to come to the back to get the medicine, dude.
They ain't playing. They're just playing with fucking women's hearts, bro. That's all they're doing.
Yeah.
Bro, you ever been to a reggae show?
Fuck yeah, dog.
And they got those fucking
What you need, man.
incense this fucking fat.
It's like a dread, fool.
You ever been with a black chick?
Exclusive right here, only on the
right now,
What's the Full podcast.
to like the 7th grade dance, dog. That was it.
What your mom saying?
I don't even think she knew I was at the fucking dance, dog.
Thought you were at
Like
the
I never
party.
went home to get ready. I just stayed there. For
You just with your school uniform.
like I don't think my mom even knew,
I
dog.
got my jacket in the locker, dog.
Did you have to pay for the school dance?
Nah,
Oh no.
Isn't it like $4 or $5?
I don't remember.
Damn.
Yeah, we had to pay, bro.
Shit,
I'm pretty sure I didn't have it.
we had school dances, bro, in junior high, bro.
Yeah.
How about junior high?
They had them like Sadie Hawkins. all
During
that
lunch.
shit. Damn.
What during lunch? What the hell?
We were fucking grinding, bro, to fucking I wanna go outside in the rain. It may sound crazy.
Some straight fucking 80s R&B
Yeah,
and shit.
bro.
They should have school dances at adult schools. Imagine, like, hey, you know,
Like night school and shit or what?
yeah, night school. Yeah, imagine they should do that.
They do that, right?
Oh, at night school?
I don't know.
They just bring their kids.
It's just a nightclub.
I don't know, fool. At Leonardo's right there on Van Nuys, fool.
Fuck, dude.
That's an old school one right there.
Yeah, bro, that one is the Valley is Leonardo's. In Boyle Heights is La Zona Rosa.
La Zona Rosa?
Still around.
Oh shit, okay.
Isn't
Hell yeah.
Leonardo's is a fucking chain? Because there's also one in Huntington Park.
Yeah.
There's also
it was
one over
ghetto,
there
bro.
on by Wilshire.
Oh shit, yeah, man, I gotta be a chain. I don't even know where the fuck they're all at. I just
No, Leonardo's and I think the one you're talking about is in Wilshire, right? Leonardo's by Wilshire.
Nah, I thought there was one right here on Van Nuys too, like in Panorama City. I could be messing up the name, but it's something like that.
There's another name for Leonardo's, the one in Huntington Park, bro. It's like right there in
You hear
Alameda.
it on Spanish radio. Leonardo nightclub.
And we
Leonardo's, yeah. Right next to the fucking Los Pinos too and shit.
Yeah,
Remember
they
that?
do old school Mexican
Yeah,
comedy.
yeah,
there.
yeah.
There's
the Mexican
also
Comedy Club.
a club right there. Fucking what's the name was there one time? Leo Dan.
Oh, dude,
really?
mean crooner,
He was
dog.
performing right there at that place. You know that, man.
Because every now and then he'll pop up at the.
Remember that Casa de Queso over there in the valley? It's like
Casa Torres?
no Casa Torre, but not Casa Torre, but another one on Sepulveda by the fucking
That's El Presidente,
the Salvation Army.
Fuck, I don't remember.
La Boom, Leonardo's. That's the name.
La Boom
La
Leonardo.
Boom,
yeah.
yeah.
I thought I pulled it up.
So what's up, bro? What's your mom doing when she was in high school?
She got pregnant with my sisters.
Oh, you have older sisters?
Yeah.
You're the youngest?
I'm the middle child, perro. I'm
How old
just
is your sister?
43. I'm 39, and my little sister's 28.
Bro, I thought you were 47, bro.
That's fucked up.
Don't know what I thought you were his age.
Where is it?
That's
Don't
fucked
know
up.
what I thought you were his age. I thought you were his age.
This was stupid.
I mean, not that it's bad to be 47.
Right.
I'm just not ready to be 47.
I'm just not right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
your Hollywood age or
Not
your real
ready.
age?
What, 39?
Yeah.
That's the real age, man.
'Cause I remember comics, bro, was trying to be young
He's
back in
been
the day.
working a lot.
There'll be comics, bro. There was a lot of comics that I knew that were my age.
Yeah.
And then when this fool came around, they were trying to lie about their age, and they would put their faces in his yearbook and shit.
I mean, like, what do you go by? Fucking what? You can easily go for what, 27?
Sometimes people think I'm like around 20. I think like maybe 25 is the youngest I can say.
That's
What's the youngest you could say?
for-
37?
38 and a half, fool? I don't know. I don't-
I think you could go 430, bro.
I think you could do late 20s.
That could be
Get the
easy.
fuck out of
No?
here, dog.
Hey, wait, si te cortas, wait,
Hey, why you fucking retarded?
si te
What is he,
rasuras,
fucking
bro.
Benjamin Button? What are you, fucking aging backwards, you piece of shit?
if you shave, bro.
This fool is stupid.
No. If this fool is shaved, he'll look like that dark fool, bro, from Texas that dances.
Oh, the guy that does like he dances cool.
Oh, you talking about fucking Bronco 956?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh-ah.
Yeah, the guy is
Is
bad.
that fool American, bro? Because he's ready to leave, bro.
I was ready to call.
Hey, but
That's funny, bro. Ever since they're deporting people,
You gotta see
I'll
his
be
videos,
questioning their
dog.
standing, going, this fool ready to leave.
The
eh?
videos with him and this
Acting
girl
like that.
on bed. He's like, ya lo vamos a levantar, es temprano. Ya son las 10.
What's
las
his name,
11.
bro?
Bronco
Bro, you
956.
should, be, you should be Bronco 818, dog.
En la
That would be
pulga.
Bronco 213.
That fool got kicked out from all the pulgas, dog, for starting fights.
Really?
Because they
dog?
think he's really Lupe?
No, he thinks he's really Lupe.
Hey, Lupe's like, they had Lupe once.
He actually met him, he told Pedro.
Look it up
bro.
right there, Ray, because people gonna know what we're talking about.
Lupe from Bronco, and then there's the
yeah,
fake-
Bronco 956. Yo pop up.
That fool named Lupe Esparza? No, huh?
Guadalupe.
¿Sabe qué pedo?
My mom wanted to call me Lupe.
No, it's
sí.
Guadalupe Esparza.
Me imagino que es Guadalupe, ¿no?
Let's check, dog.
Lupe Fiasco, bro.
Guada.
Mi amor.
El Bronco doesn't speak Spanish, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the OG one right there, dog.
It's
You
fucking.
see?
That's the OG one right there. And he looks like him.
Yeah, Jose Guadalupe Esparza, güey.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
damn.
my homeboy, bro.
See, he looks more like Lupe than Lupe.
So
looks
that's
like.
that's the fake one?
No, that's the real one.
Shut the fuck up!
No, he used to be bigger, but he had cancer. He got that shit.
Oh, okay, that's the fake one.
Yeah, that's a fake. That fool looks like the fake one, bro. He looks like the wrestler version.
That's Lupillo, homie.
Yeah, bro.
He's married, right? This guy, oh my God.
God,
Yeah.
I can't tell who's who,
Bro,
bro.
he's Martin Moreno with no hair and no beard.
Shaven.
That's
to
a
the bone.
that's a fucking man.
Is that Tito Vino right there?
I mean, hey, it's pretty close, dog.
Dude, that's a fucking Azteca right there,
Yeah.
bro.
That's pretty close.
Damn, dude.
Like, I would use
Yeah,
it as
that's
a decoy.
It's a creme brulee version right
Right
there.
there.
It's pretty
No,
good.
that's my sister.
And that's La Bibi, his girl La Bibi. Oh, no,
Oh,
no, not her, not
That's
her.
La Vizca.
La Visca right there.
Damn, dude.
He got kicked out of all the fucking
this dude doesn't sing, doesn't play any instrument, right? He just dances.
Well, he does, but not well. Like
Dances?
not even good. Oh yeah, the whole spiel is that like they contract him to go to the swap meet to the pulgas, and he does a whole fucking show.
He puts on, he still wears
He
Axe. Huh?
dance. I don't know. I
He
think
still
he
wears
just,
Axe spray, huh?
no, I think that
Dracar,
wears like
bro.
just fucking limon and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Chaps, eh?
just puts limon and shit. No, just
That's a good one, eh?
Just leave more.
puro limon para que te seque los sobacos.
But his cologne, bro, he buys it from Avon still.
He's got the fucking. Is that Dracar or was it the.
Old school.
Fuck no, bro.
Dracar,
Karate or English leather.
English leather.
Damn, I never heard those, dog. I think the first I heard was Brute and shit.
Bro, that's
Old school.
Damn, dude.
The English
dad
leather, I only
shit
know
right
from
there.
That
television.
shit. That shit hit, bro. That
Bro.
shit, like when I remember putting it on, that shit just burned. Fool, no mames, so wasn't
Like Home Alone?
And when you used to go,
I used to throw an aftershave as cologne, fool.
Oh,
And when you start,
Man, I didn't know the difference.
when you start shaving, bro, like 6th grade.
I haven't shaved.
No, when you start shaving,
Felipe, I just said I haven't shaved. Fool, this right here, probably had it for what, 35 years? Because I didn't have it when I was a child.
how about the rest right here? You don't get nothing?
This, believe it or not, this is not a 5 o'clock shadow, dog.
This is everything.
This is, I shot a movie 2 weeks ago and they had to shave it off for because I was playing the fire captain. And this is I was upset.
Fuck.
I was upset because
You are El Bronco A18.
No
Yeah,
pay
bro.
bump, no pay bump to make a drastic change. For me losing this, dog, think about it. I've never cut it. So like what you saw me with like last month or whatever,
Yeah.
like I've been growing that for a while, dog.
Wow, so you really need to
Yeah.
grow out for a couple. Wow.
Yeah. Even
It's-
you, fool. You look like a child, dog. Look at you. Like you're
This is hard work for me right here. Look at this, dude.
you look like you're overdeveloping, fool.
So then basically your mustache is like eyebrows. They don't keep getting longer. They just
Nah,
stays. At one.
And it's gradual, fool, like maybe a quarter of a centimeter every year.
Every year.
Nice though.
We're in America, bro. We use inches.
Oh, yeah, fool, this is it right here, dog. So I've been holding on, dog, you know? I'm hoping that one day, like, I do, this is, like, I don't shave because I have to. I shave because I get, like, a random 2 or 3 here, and then it looks crazy, bro.
You need to even it out.
Yeah, people are like, hey, man, what the fuck's going on? You know? So it just looks weird, bro, like, when I try to grow it.
I remember when I first met Felipe, you were like, you had no
Nothing.
facial hair. If you look up,
When
like,
did it come in? Maybe I have hope.
It always came
last
in.
comic standing, right?
Okay.
It came in my 40s.
Really?
So I'm almost there, so I have a
Almost there.
shot.
You got one more year.
But this right here takes,
one more.
this
Yeah.
will take a whole year right here. If I want to cut it all off, it'll take a year.
I got 2 more years, and then I think I'm ready. But look, that's like,
I have to look because I look like
Damn, perro.
I had to grow a beard because I was looking like Tony Soprano's
That
sister.
fool looks like fucking the lead singer of Maná right
I was,
there.
I was looking like Jackie Soprano. Look at Jackie Soprano, bro.
Now that first picture,
from the
you look like
Sopranos.
fucking Oye Mi Amor right
yeah,
there,
yeah.
dog.
oh yeah,
Janice.
yeah.
It was like,
Oye, mi amor.
fuck.
No me digas que no.
And el muelle de San Blas right there, perro.
So you do a lot of videos, bro. And you do those videos for that car lot, bro. How much they pay you? They give you cars? What they do?
Yeah. They gave me a Suburban at the perfect time.
Shut up,
though.
no, for real.
Yeah.
That's
Congratulations,
cool.
bro.
Yeah, man, they gave me a Suburban and they, take care of me for doing skits, you know? I've been with them since the pandemic. They were actually the first company, Pedro, to ever pay me for anything.
Really?
For anything.
When we did that video, you pulled up in that shit, right?
Yeah,
At
I
your
might have, yeah.
I saw a funny video, and I just got my live back, and I took it down, bro, because it was a little violent. But it was this Asian guy, and it was like he worked at a car lot. He did a car lot video, but I was gonna put car lots in the valley be like, and there was a dude asking for a test drive, but the Chinese guy gets him in like a karate mode and slams his fucking face on the car hood, and then this Asian woman comes back and slaps the contract in front of him. And that fool punches him. He makes that fool sign. Then he karate chops him into the car and he takes off.
At 40% interest.
Hardcore
Yeah, those
financing, dog.
putazos.
So you know these guys from that car lot? What's the name of the car lot?
AV Chevy.
AB Chevy.
Yeah, AV Chevy, dog.
AV or AB?
AV, Antelope Valley, perrito.
Órale,
Antelope
Antelope
Valley.
Valley.
Antelope Valley.
bro.
Lancaster?
Yeah,
118, baby.
Lancaster. Yeah.
Lancaster?
Yeah, that's actually how you pronounce it.
Bro, I always thought that shit was
I'm
far.
just fucking, I don't know, dog.
I used to think all these places were far, bro, till I moved over here. I'm like, Newhall, it's just right there.
Over the hill, dog.
I used to think Santa Clarita was far because I used to live in the valley. But that's just because we never went up there.
You live in Santa Clarita now? On what street?
Yo, you don't tell the street.
Oh, sorry, don't never make it.
I'm a Hubbard fool.
No, 'cause I used
What's
to,
the Upper Hubbard in the valley?
when I was a kid,
Next to Bugs Bunny, bro.
when I
address?
was in rehab, we used to pass by Santa Clarita. We used to get from Valencia. I still know how to get there. We used to exit on Valencia, make a right, and then make a left on Bouquet Canyon. And then
Oh,
right
hell
there
yeah,
by
dude.
the
That's where all the camps are.
right there,
Yeah, there's a fucking hospital.
Canyon
Bouquet
Road.
Canyon, and then right there by the
bowling alley.
by the
badass
fucking Circle K, on the side of Circle K. I don't know what the name of that street is, but that street takes you into the mountain, to Saugus.
Yeah, the Angeles National Forest.
There
right
you
there.
go.
That's where those camps are at, those fire
You
camps.
take the street.
yeah.
Spray 'em,
you
dude.
take that street in there, and then you come out, and you could take that all the way to Lake Elizabeth, and you could come out on the other side by
Acting or something.
Acton on the
yeah,
5.
bro.
Fuck, that's far, dog.
Yeah, dude, little dead bodies over there and shit.
For sure, dude. All the people that died at
City of
Six Flags, they
Acton.
just bury them over there.
A little active McDonald's is cracking right there too. Have you stopped at that one?
Which McDonald's?
The little Western McDonald's that's right there off of Acton.
It's
Back
like
in the
Western
day,
style.
Yes.
And then they used to
all
have
wooden
another,
and shit.
and then they used to have a bootleg ass fucking In-N-Out, and it tasted just like In-N-Out.
What's the name of it?
It's not there no more.
Because there's
Not
a
there no more.
bootleg In and Out in
El Monte.
El Monte, bro. You should go do a
Easy.
video there. It's called Easy Takeout.
Easy in out.
Yeah.
Easy In-N-Out. That's crazy.
Easy, no, it's
dog.
easy and out. Look,
Easy.
like,
Same color scheme, dude.
Look it
Yeah,
up.
yeah. See, that's that one Western.
But it has stucco instead of like a nice wall.
it's easy and I'm not sure if it's still there. Let me see. I used to always. It's actually pretty fucking good.
Before
dude.
um,
That's like a
bro.
sick like McDowell situation, huh?
Different bread, dog.
before you were doing stand, before you were doing stand up and sketches, you were DJing? What were you doing?
I was shooting
Shooting what?
music videos, documentaries, films. I did it for 14 years.
You shot video that directed them?
Yep.
Now, what's one you directed?
What's
We
one?
might know.
Man, there's a lot of them, dog. But I mean, some of the latest shit that I did,
What was the artist?
like recently, like Peso Pluma, fucking the Marleys, we seen the Yandel, Chiquis.
Oh, you shot them?
Yeah. Yeah, I shot a bunch of music videos for them, man. It was Baby Bash, MC Magic, Frankie J. Shit,
Classics,
man. I don't
bro.
know, a ton of people, dog.
Legends.
What Baby Bash video you shot?
Man, fuck, I shot a ton of them, but I guess if people wanted to go specifically to one of them, I shot the acoustic version of Sugar Sugar for him and Frankie J.
Wow.
How you get so fly?
Sugar, sugar. How you
Did you tour with them?
I traveled with him, but I traveled with the one that I traveled the most, and this artist, fool, la neta, like the crazy part about it is that he's from Mexico and he's the one that took me all over the world. Secan, a rapper. And with him, he like literally, dog, I saw all of Mexico, Europe, fucking 10 countries in Europe, everywhere, New York.
Fuck yeah,
all the
dude.
shit. Yeah, man. So that was fucking cool, Secan, dog. And that fool, 10, 20 million fucking view videos, dude. It was like that dude's fucking killing it. And he's still doing like fucking stadiums out there. Out here, he does more like theaters and shit like that when he tours out here. But in Mexico, that dude's he's a fucking legend, dog.
You ever done a show in Mexico with him where they had to blindfold you first to get there?
Nah, the crazy part is that we've been blindfolded on the road because the cops and shit, they're tripping.
You got robbed. Really?
Oh, what?
Just recently, dude?
Well, yeah, dog, you're in a bus, it smells like weed, they're getting everybody out. They're checking pockets, Pedro.
In Mexico? You guys have a lot of confidence to do that. Wow.
That's scary, dude.
I'm afraid to do that in Alabama.
I was just, and I always make sure I had my camera so that my excuse was like, I'm just a cameraman, you know what I'm saying?
Eyes all
Oh, they
red.
don't snake it, dude.
Oh, dude, it was, yeah. Great times, though.
At
Great
that
fucking
moment,
times.
the cops in another country could just have not have the right, but they start looking for stuff they want, huh?
They can do whatever they
Yes,
want
okay.
to.
Oh, immediately, dog. But they didn't have to look for shit, right? Like, so, when en la marihuana, güey, y ya, güey, de ahí,
Se
pues,
acabó,
¿cuánto traen? ¿Tú cuánto traes? Saca lo que traes. ¿Cuánto traes? And not only will they take the feria, but they will take the jale, too, fool.
Oh, damn.
Everything.
Left
Well,
you smokeless.
Whatever the rappers had, whatever, weed, whatever, like they're confiscating everything, better. We're taking it all, and then it's like and then another hour down the road, there's another fool, you know?
Pinche patrulla,
What did they
bro.
just tax you guys?
Yeah, it's kind of like paying a toll, you know?
Fuck, dude.
Para café, güey.
Bro, my dad and my uncle, they tried to be slick one time, bro. My uncle doesn't have a driver license. My dad does, but from America. And they were driving, and they thought we were slick, bro. We didn't see any fucking toll booth or no mordidones, no biters. No biters.
Las mordidas, yeah.
No state police.
Yo, easily spent $1,000 from here to Guadalajara.
And then
I can imagine.
we stopped, bro. My dad saw them like from far away, and then the fool stopped, and they saw them switch drivers, bro.
So right there, they got him for that.
Yeah, and then my dad, we were all in the car, bro. My dad, I don't know what he gave that. My dad could turn off the big kiss ass, bro, when he wants to. Dog.
A sus
That fool fucking got a bag, putting on Dodger hats on there, brand new.
Nah, dude, and they'll pull you over for the dumbest shit, like, hey, your windshield wipers are dry.
Yeah.
For real, bro.
Like, what the fuck?
And how come there's two black people in the front and two Mexicans in the back?
Like,
Que no te gusta tu raza? Like, what the fuck, dude?
Somos
What?
amigos, güey.
Yeah.
My brother, the cops
you
took
got 4 new tires, que pedo, güey.
Dame una, güey.
Dame una, and then we call it even. What?
Give me the spare, Pedro, give me the
Dame la
spare.
camioneta,
dog.
güey.
Because that happened to us when we went to
Horrible, dog.
we went to Tijuana to go do a podcast with our homie, and they fucking saw the recording
My
equipment,
God.
and they're like, "Está nueva," ¿verdad? And then they're trying to charge
Dude, they
us.
looked
a
that
fucking-
shit up, dog, and see how much it costs, bro.
But what
that's
was the,
you. That's what you're walking in, right?
Yeah,
but what was the
fucking, you know,
reason for them to? Because it's a
They
tax.
tax us, dude.
Ya está
$60,
para que la
bro.
usen.
That's new, right? The new taxing?
No, they did that shit during the pandemic,
I
dog.
didn't know
They're
that.
trying to make
Yeah,
some extra
dog.
money, bro. But I'm like, what the fuck? And
Todo
they're-
para la patria, güey.
But
Sheinbaum necesita botas, güey. Horrible.
Who's are Googling prices right
But
there?
they can, yeah, dog. I'm all, dude, I bought this shit fucking used, bro.
because they're trying to charge
Kiss
us.
offer up. And I had to show these
That's
fools.
crazy. In Spanish, how did you tell them in Spanish?
Sí, güey.
La compré usada esta, güey. Y la financié, ni la he pagado, güey.
Todavía debo 200 varos, güey.
Porque dijeron que te iban a cobrar 20%
Up $1,000, fool.
of $1,000.
Come on, bro.
Todavía debo.
Bro, like, what the
Están pagos, perro.
Dick, bro. They got us, so.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. But like, did you say que dices que a México hasta te cobran para cagar?
No, güey, te quitan hasta los calzones, güey.
And they do take,
Yeah,
they
bro.
do charge you to take a shit.
Yeah.
Because when you walk in, it's 5 pesos por un pedazo de papel.
Like in the late 80s and the 90s, there was
But
a whole thing with
it's a job, perro.
Solidaridad. They
a hustle.
families will go down there, like you said, it's $1,000 from here to Guadalajara.
Yeah, man.
Back then, they'll
Easy.
just take whatever.
Easy.
When I was in Amsterdam,
bike?
when I was in Amsterdam, at every coffee shop, every place I went, bro, I'll be back and go to the restroom. There was always a Dutch white lady there. Hey, mate. Then you gotta give her like 25 cents or 50 cents.
Yeah, it was like
to use the
half a
restroom.
dollar.
No,
Yeah.
that's bad. Fool.
75 cents.
I remember we were taking a...
She put her leg up, bro, not let you in.
Well,
Hey.
they had that little thing, that little arm. Fool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think you should charge for taking a shit because, dude,
But-
people fuck up the restroom,
Yeah.
bro.
But
yeah.
I found a clean ass restaurant, bro. They were charging €1. I said, fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. And then there was another one in London, dude. That one was 50 cents, dude. That was all right.
I think they were charged to take shits in America. I'm all for it, bro.
But in Mexico, they do, but they only give you a little bit of toilet paper. All like, it's like,
Dame dos, güey,
I'm
dame
from
dos.
America.
Give me
you know
another
what
one.
I mean?
I'm from America. I need to fill my fucking...
I went
Like
to
a momia, homie.
Voy a cagar un enano, cabrona.
I was in Tijuana, bro, and they charged me like it was like $1, but they gave me a sock.
It's
Reusable.
It's
And I use it.
reusable.
Reusable. That's actually a pretty good deal,
wash it
dog.
off.
But it's cool, bro. 'Cause I had two socks. I had an extra one for the next bathroom. So
Yeah, bro. Didn't have toilet paper too, fool.
A brown sock, just in case. But
I never
forget,
forget, bro. I'll never forget, bro. I'll never forget, dude. This is like 2019. Went to the bathroom, bro, in Mexico.
That club, fool.
And there was no more. The sink was busted.
Se acabó el agua,
So they had a bucket of water, and they said just put your hands in there.
Un
bro.
balde, güey.
Oh.
I couldn't believe it, bro.
This fool didn't do it, but I was just like, I don't give a fuck, dog. I got fucking smelly ass hand. I'm
this
good,
fool got
dog.
mesothelioma.
There's a couple dead bugs in there. Fucking.
I thought they were gonna give you like a little bowl to put over your
Nothing,
hands.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. A little pinch.
It was like
Nothing, bro.
dip in there,
Hey, bro,
wash them off, no soap.
This ain't a Buddhist temple, bro. They don't
Fool.
have that.
And then the water was cold as fuck, bro. No heater, bro.
What was this at?
TJ.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
man.
shit.
A pinche.
Once
Oh,
you
the
leave-
comedy show,
Hey, once you
right?
leave America, you could just forget about getting a cup full of ice.
Don't
Oh,
even drink
dude.
the ice over there.
Hell
fool.
no.
Fuck no, bro.
Yeah, it was like la
Well,
bodega de papel,
you guys have
güey.
that bad experiences there, though?
Tijuana, bro.
Bro, remember
We're
that?
doing a comedy show.
Remember the green room that was upstairs, but it was all hot in there?
Because the
So
kitchen
those
was
were
no
showing
air,
TJ,
Bro,
you
the
telling me?
green
Which
room
one?
was
That's what
above
you meant.
the green room was above the oven, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, it was
but,
hot,
dude,
but we're cooking.
but it was
bro.
like a cave. You had to like kind of climb in there, bro.
We were
Like
sitting above and those were cooking pizzas.
it was like a
downstairs
safe
and shit.
house, fool.
What smells good? It's me.
Pinche
Hey, the
sabo,
food was
güey.
not good in there.
Fuck no, bro.
I mean, 'cause it was
Who's
a
the
club.
taconazo?
People were eating, though.
Yeah, bro, and drinking, bro.
But you got to go out and out to go
I
get
drink, dog.
tacos.
I'd
I'd rather
You can't
drink
eat
than
there.
eat, though, probably.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, just fucking let it go, dog.
Like a good place to eat in Mexico is like you ate a good meal, and you go out to your car and all the windows are broken. You know you had a good time, bro.
There you go.
But over there, everybody's about tinacos, huh? They have them in their house. Huh?
What's that?
It's
It's just
the
barrels of shit, like water.
it's like the
or
water,
some shit like
system.
I've
Oh, yeah,
had.
yeah,
Like Joel.
Yeah. Well, Dick, like I've been in a couple pads.
Yeah,
and
the
I'm
blue
almost-
one's up top.
It's
Yeah.
all full
Yeah,
of
that's
water.
for water,
It's
brother.
Y2K or what? No, but in the pad, dog.
It's like the WB
Barriles.
water tower, bro.
Like they're all ready to siphon water. It's an emergency.
Tinaco, that's crazy.
El fin del
fool.
mundo, way. You mean something, dog?
So when we're in Mexico City last summer, I guess it depends what areas you're in, but like after like 8 p.m.
you shut off the water at 7, bro.
They shut off the water at 7
In Condesa, in Mexico City.
because it's running out of water in the city. So like you need to take a shit, you can't flush till the morning. You
Bro, there's
can't
literally
take
a billion fucking people in that city.
It's nuts,
dude.
bro. And there's a moment that
It
me and
smells like
him,
shit over there.
me and him got diarrhea at the same time. So I used to use another toilet. I was using another
Diarrhea
toilet.
Brothers.
I kept pooping on the same fucking
no, but
shit,
the
bro.
thing
till
that
the
saved
morning.
us is it had a couple little trash cans. And we'd fill them with water in the sink and then flush. Dude, imagine
Yeah.
we had that. Oh my god! But there was no like
Just
running
shitting on
water.
Shit and
Oh, it's horrible, dog.
God,
But
dog.
And then
amazing
started like
food.
with the little
And what
feeder
did you guys?
too.
But like, what did you eat? That was.
I think it was the beans we ate because it was like
I don't know. It was something, though.
It was that
It was
nice.
that hipster part.
It was
dude, that
it was a
nopales
nice
place,
it was a
dude.
nice restaurant we went
Just
to.
tortillas and nopales, güey. Fuck out of here.
But I think it was
bro.
the salsa, bro, because the salsa is fucking hecha
Oh,
agua.
dude, I knew that shit was bad when I was been
You
into
weren't
it.
trying to go that deep into the culture.
How did you know when you?
Dick, I'm Mexican as fuck, but goddamn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're like, no mames.
Some fool with a little French hat enough, bro.
Enough is enough.
Cálmate.
When you bit
Out of
into
full.
it, the first taste, what you notice?
no, it was
Dude, it
delicious.
tasted
It
like
was
fucking cheap tempura, dog.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Wait,
These
are
are,
you
oh
ever-
my god, this is so good.
But-
I'm like, you know those fools that the mom doesn't know how to cook? Everything's good, bro.
You might know how to cook.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What she makes, bro? Concrete tacos.
Concrete. That sounds like a. You just sell those concrete
I'll
tacos.
buy them, bro. Buy two.
No, we're actually doing a
my
Perritos
God.
only hot dog cart.
Oh,
Nah,
fuck yeah,
nah.
dude.
Oh.
Perritos only hot dog cart.
Only dogs, huh?
You get it? That's it.
You just want to make money. That's it, huh?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. You know me, dog. I just want that bag, play.
Yeah, just, you know, yeah.
La bolsa
You're
me
like
entiende.
concrete, the cable guy. Eh?
Yeah, dude. I did a lot of shit for free, dog. For
I know, right? It's time to get paid, bro. You know what I
That's
mean?
what I'm telling you. You paid your dues, bro.
Yeah, so-
I did a lot of shit for free, dog, for a lot of years. But
paid
Hey,
your
bro,
dues.
I know what he's talking about, bro. Hey, bro, That's what, this is how concrete used to get booked back in the day. Hey, concrete, are you doing it this Saturday?
I
The fucking DJ canceled on me.
I used to shoot videos and you'd be like, hey, if it hits 1,000 views, I'll send you the payment.
Get to Holy shit.
Hey,
That's
we don't know about the struggle, huh? fool?
It got that bad. Fool. It got that
If it
bad.
gets 10,000
fool.
views, we'll see.
So-
hey,
so
it's
that-
fucking
not
concrete.
bad,
It's
fool.
fucking
So wonder
concrete.
you all up in my feed and shit.
It's you fucking watching the same video over and over. Come on.
So there I am trying to be Scorsese, dog. I gotta make this shit hit 1,000 views, dog. Yeah.
So what
You
made me
paid your-
backstage, bro? Getting 1,000 views?
You paid your dues, bro.
I did a lot of
Backstage,
I did a lot of music videos for free, pero a lot, and then I did a lot of bartering too. A lot of bartering for like.
Hey, you ever, how many times that promoter back in the day walked up to you and goes, hey, man, can you work with me?
When they start like that, bro, fuck. Yeah,
Hey.
I'll go in.
Hey, business not doing good, so I was thinking, man, like that's when they start off like that.
You think a lot.
Hey, bro, we barely got the flyers, bro. We didn't catch the flyer in time.
But we're gonna pack it out.
When the first 100 people comes in, dude, we're gonna give you the money right away.
It's been slow, bro. So like, like what?
Fool, they're not selling beer, dog. The bar's not making their money. Fool. We're not gonna cover the bar tab. Fool.
Looking at the ground and shit, huh?
Man.
But at the time, you're struggling. Like you're just like working. Like you're like, come on,
Fuck yeah.
you're
Well,
doing it to
fuck
you.
yeah.
They walk up to, hey, man, the owner left a lot of money at the Hollywood Park, bro. And
You gotta get your
prices.
goal, por favor.
you might have
that was
to be
bad,
a runner,
fool.
too.
It was bad for a
Running.
long time. Yeah.
But you paid your dues, man, and fucking,
Good fucking times though. Yeah. Yeah. Though.
it makes you appreciate shit, dude. I remember one time I was so broke, bro. And I remember, you know when when you're like, I'm gonna put in gas I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna put this much gas because I need the rest of the money. I was putting gas, I was cleaning my car, and then I'd look over, no, like fucking $30 went in there already. Like,
Nah,
what?
for me it got so bad.
I wanna
fool,
cry,
that I
dude.
didn't have no gas, fool. So if the place was 4 miles away, I would drive 2 and walk the other 2 to save the other 2 to get back. That's. I was fool. I was.
You're playing chess right there.
I was beating the odds, dog. I was beating the odds. That's the way I was thinking, dog.
It's like a hybrid before a hybrid, huh?
Yeah, I was like that guy that was like, yo, my day starts at 6 a.m., ends at 9. That's day number 1. My day number 2 is from 9 to 12. I already got 2 days on you. And I'm like, that was me right there thinking that. That was really going to help.
I such a part on people, man, who work out. And
3 in the morning.
3 in the morning, bro, they tell you, oh, man, I do more by 9 a.m. than most people in their 20s do. And bro, you're 55 years old, bro. Why are you getting up at 4, working out? And I'm pretty sure, like, he probably went back to sleep at 7 a.m., bro.
Dude, you're tired by the time it's
I
9
don't know.
a.m.
I don't know who this
Yeah, you're
guy.
burnt. Yeah, you're burnt.
Yeah.
When I was on the Joe Rogan Experience, Joe Rogan showed me this guy. He goes, yeah, ex Navy, ex whatever UFC guy, and he gets up at 4 a.m. and all this training, and then I went to the comments. Some of the comments, well, man, that guy falls asleep at 7 a.m. again. Bro.
Yeah.
And nobody shows video of him during the day, man.
In the corner, all tired, huh?
Just like zoning off.
But when I was in high school, man, I I was in a swimming team, and I would get up, bro, actually at 5 a.m. to make it to the pool at 6 a.m. and swim from 7 a.m. And I had an X period class that started at 7 a.m. So I had 7 a.m. And then I went swimming after high school after 6th period. My 6th period was the swimming team. So then I had like 2 X period, bro. Still didn't graduate.
Fuck.
Having too much fun in the pool, fool.
That's
Shit!
You, that's you and Duno. That's
My
crazy.
sister sent me my certificate, bro, of the fucking R for Roosevelt High School, bro. Letter champs swimming team right here. Shout out to Mr. Florian.
Oh, Duno's gonna have a ball when he finds out.
Oh, Duno's in the swimming team too, right?
He's a great swimmer. That motherfucker's he's a
Well, I'll
dolphin,
race that
dog.
fool, dog.
No, that fool's a dolphin, dog.
He's a little fucking
And when he
he's a
dives,
little sea otter, bro.
like I didn't even see him swim, but the way he dove in, I was like, oh,
One of those fools that can
okay,
move.
Okay, that fool can move. You know, he was.
He's a little
smooth looking, dog.
flounder, bro.
He's half fish. for
Like he
sure.
didn't walk out that bitch. He just went on the little ledge of the pool. He was just like, "What's up?"
You guys need to race. You and
He ain't ready,
Uno,
bro.
That'd be a.
I got my money on Duno, dog. He got 25 years on you, maybe.
Bro.
I have a swimming pool, bro.
Yeah. He's got
Better start training, baby.
I have a swimming pool, bro.
That would be a great
I
vlog.
went to
dog.
YMCA Glendale swimming pool every day.
It's all about the lung expansion, dude.
And I was in high school 3 years, dog.
All right, let's make this race happen,
And
bro.
Duno
I'm
doesn't
saying.
smoke, so Duno, I got my money. Look at me right here, zoom in. Duno, I got my money on you. Don't fuck this up, bro.
Life aquatic, baby.
Let me know when, bro.
too-
I don't know how to swim, but I'll be your coach, bro.
2 months, fool.
And
Get
you guys
ready.
gotta wear
Training.
like the little, like the little fins and shit, like the little fin in the back, so we could tell who's who.
And we're the little
You can tell
calzones.
who, bro. That fool's darker than me. Hey, when you see a darker Mexican than you know who he is.
I'm
bro.
expecting you fools to be underwater, the little wave cap and shit, just fucking cutting through the water, dog. Like
Free Willy, bro.
Felpin.
fucking mermans and shit out there, bro.
Michael Felipe, bro. Michael Phelps. Michael.
Dude, do for the Olympics, dude. Coming to LA.
I
Dude, that,
wanted to train, bro.
Olympics, I fucking it.
But they didn't let me inside Hollenbeck Lake, bro.
Do another one for archery and shit, you know? Fuck.
Fuck archery.
What happened? Why?
I can't pull that. My finger won't let me fucking pull that bow that far, bro.
They make them easier now. dude.
Dr. Dre's supposed to be fucking.
Really, fool?
He's-
Yeah, everybody's all Robin Hood, huh?
Dr.
fool?
Dre's supposed to be competing in the Olympics. Can you believe that for archery?
Shut the fuck up, dog.
You
robbing
making shit up, bro.
robbing the hood.
Google
homie.
it, buddy in the back.
Things ain't the same for gangsters, hustlers, youngsters.
Living amongst us.
Doing a drive-by.
You know,
that
Bo
shit?
Jackson makes his own bow and arrows too.
Well, yeah, he's an archer, dude. He's badass, though, dog. That's Bo Jackson, though, dog.
That's
You
a
know what I mean?
sick ass name for a bow guy.
What do you mean, Dr. Dre, dog? He works with his hands. He's
Nah, dude, I don't know.
meticulous.
Who
He's
knows,
a
dude?
doctor.
I know
I
that
don't
fool's
think
all
he could do
fucking
it,
like
bro.
cut up and shit, dog. He's all
Oh,
athletic.
shit, look.
Yeah, he looks like a Mexican wrestler. Oh, there. Oh, see there.
That's Bo Jackson right there.
That's Bo Jackson.
Yeah, yeah. His pastime right now.
Pull up Dr. Dre. Did you pull up Dr. Dre?
Yeah, dude, Bo Jackson, no joke, dog.
It didn't come up, bro, so it's not made up.
Till the next
Hey, no, this is
episode.
rigged, dog. This is rigged.
Oh, look, there.
It's all one side. Oh, fuck.
Is that
Yeah, look.
All right. Oh, damn, dude. I never knew.
How come Joe Rogan never brings him up, eh?
I don't
As a
know.
bow and
Felipe,
arrow guy.
that's
Look,
crazy.
he's fucking archery. He wants to
Well, looks like
compete
he's in Austin, fool.
Look, USA archery team at
Damn.
2028.
Oh,
yeah.
wants to compete.
He wants
Oh.
to compete. He wants to compete.
Hey, bro, but still, dog.
He has enough money to do so if he wants to just donate to the
You're good enough,
Olympics organization. I'm
'Cause
assuming. Fine.
that sport's just like that one fool that got famous last time that went all viral with his
Oh, with the gun.
and I think
yeah,
they're
that-
holding that shit.
No
you
age
know
limit on that
in El
sport.
Monte.
That guy from Glendale.
Oh, the prelims and shit or whatever?
I think they're doing that shit in El Monte.
Whoa.
that fool was
Yeah.
that fool was bad, dog.
The gun guy, right?
Yeah,
Just like this. And he just had regular glasses,
saying,
right?
Like,
bro?
imagine Dr. Dre winning a gold medal for that, dog. Like, that fool, what?
my other Grammy.
¿Qué más, güey? ¿Qué más quieres, güey?
güey.
Out of life,
Eso,
dog.
güey. Echa la flecha, güey.
La flecha.
Can you show a bow and arrow?
Yeah, I can shoot one. I mean, I don't know how good I am, but I've done it a couple times.
You're not fucking Robin Hood or some shit.
No, but I can hit the
I
target.
did it in summer camp. I didn't like it.
But some of them just suck, dude. The older wooden ones, dude, opposed to like the newer shit.
Oh man, but
It's
I
easier.
follow these jungle fools, and they make like I'll call these fucking weapons out of bamboo, and this fool made a fucking oh man, he made a bow and arrow, bro, like a crossbow with a bamboo stick, and this fool put the stick right there, bro, a sharp ass stick, and he put the little arrow, and he made like a little hole with a bamboo, and he used that stick to put the arrow back, so you're not using your fingers
Oh,
like
I've
this.
seen that
Yeah.
one.
So it's more like this. So like this, These fools are, I guess, like aerodynamics, I guess, but it's kind of like when you make a little hand crane, and you can just, the hand crane, huh?
Just crank it.
You crank it and it works better. So this fool makes a little ass bowl, and then the bamboo pulls it back, and he connects it, locks it, and then shoots it, bro. This fool flies
Straight through a fucking board.
to a board, bro.
Well, all those fools right there in like the Amazon and shit, they do shoot monkeys and shit with those, all accurate. Even like dude in El Salvador with the little blow darts, all.
Yeah.
Whoas.
Oh hell yeah, that shit was.
Yeah, man.
So they're gonna find this guy or what?
It'd be dope to have those guys in the
Well,
Olympics.
I know like
They'd be killing it, huh?
senator or congressman went down there, so we'll see what happens.
From Maryland, right? He went. He flew this
Hey,
morning
that's some real shit. How when the senator of your state goes over there.
to save. Dude, imagine fucking Newsom going to get us from fucking from Michoacan, bro. Fuck. Dude.
Imagine Newsom would have showed up to Mexico and said, "I want the fucking place that poisoned my friend's clothes."
We'll see what.
But he'll probably stop by
transpires,
Hong Kong.
Tear down the bathroom.
What's
Ripped
up,
up
man?
two
There's a
hookers.
5.7 earthquake, 35 miles off San Diego. Did you feel it?
I didn't feel it. I was driving.
No.
I felt it.
You? I didn't feel anything.
I had just left the fucking 10-story building, so I'm glad because I would have fucking shit my pants, dog.
You were painting a 10-story building? What?
But those are on rollers.
The
That's why you
fucking
don't-
hustle doesn't
It
stop, bro.
is on rollers.
Yeah,
It is on rollers.
Feels differently.
There it is, right there, bro.
Julian, homie.
A lot. I think Joel felt it too.
You said it's fine, bro.
Sí,
He said all the girls in Hong Kong are okay.
Se me tronó el tinaco,
Goes to
güey.
Hong Kong, okay. Se me cayó.
Tinaco, no mames.
Sí, güey, se le cayó el trompo a un taquero,
dog
pero
is
lo
still up
recogió,
there and
güey.
shit.
Lo tumbaron, güey. Una-
You have kids?
4, dog.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Did you start young?
No, not at all. Well, I don't know. I don't. For probably cultural fucking.
Cultural.
Yeah, for cultural age, probably. I started at like 26.
How old is the oldest?
12.
So they're from the same mother?
Yeah.
Wow,
all of
good
them.
for you. Good for you.
Yeah, dog. See.
How old is the oldest one? 12 and the younger
12,
one next to him?
12, 8, 4, and 2.
So yeah,
Gonna be
oh,
too soon.
Pandemic.
That's
did,
a
yeah.
good amount of years because it's 8 and 4 years later, you get to spend time with everybody, bro. Not like me, bro. When I was born, my mom had another one and another one. Next thing you know, I'm babysitting all of them, bro.
Yeah. Fucking flathead and shit. They're just laying down. Flathead.
Flathead.
Fucking.
Flathead.
That fool got a
see those
fucking.
fools,
He got a
dog.
comal head and shit.
Yeah.
Looking like fucking
A wall.
looking like fucking the teacher from King of the Hill, bro.
Yeah, fuck, just comal. They never grabbed you and shit. All fucking. No mames.
Hey, the little helmets are a new thing, right? That babies have now.
The what?
How babies wear like that little helmet now, so they don't
yeah.
get flat heads.
Yeah, está cabrón, güey. Fuck,
My son, bro, when he was born, the first one, I was there for the delivery, bro. I was there when the baby came out. I saw the vagina open up.
Whoa.
And I remember saying, hey, we have the same hair because he was curly. I saw that fool came out, bro. And they stretched out his hair, bro. His head looked like one of those orangutans, bro, from Planet of the Apes. It was
Like cone heads and shit?
It was long, extra long, bro. Like, but look at the photo.
Yeah.
It was extra long, bro. Like,
And then it goes into the shape though.
like
no?
he,
After
like,
a
he,
while,
need-
huh?
like,
It takes its
like
shape.
he need one of those big old necklaces like this and shit. It was long, bro. And I was like, I was holding that little fool.
That little fool. That little homie right
What's
there.
up?
little boy and shit.
I was holding it like I got gypped.
With a beard and
I was
shit,
holding it like I got
like-
gypped here at One Memorial. And I remember the doctor, her name was Reed. Her last name was Reed.
Dr. Reed, like
Yeah, Dr. Reed from One Memorial. And I said, is his head gonna be normal after this? She said, yeah, it's gonna be normal.
Yeah, it's like cartilage and shit. It's not even
it
bone
takes its
yet.
own
Yeah,
shape,
yeah, it
right?
takes its own shape eventually. But
I was like, fuck, bro, I'm gonna teach this fool how to fight right now. You're gonna have a
Bite
hard
people and
life.
shit.
Defiéndete.
fuck.
Cause I would look at him, bro, and he was little, and that little head will fall down like this. Oh man, can't hold that head.
¿Está cabezón o qué?
But he's fine now.
He's fine. How old is he?
I don't know. His head.
I don't know. My dad doesn't know
remember,
how
I
to-
would say that. I would say that's a bit, but it was too fucked up. I would say the punchline was his head got eventually better, but by that time I was already gone out of his life. So
Do you really have a son, dude?
yeah,
How old is he?
Fuck, I don't.
He has three.
I don't know if he's fucking.
He has three
I haven't
kids.
been around him enough to know when he's fucking
He has
kidding
three
or not.
kids.
It's just- you know what I'm saying? Like I'm
I would
trying to
have-
catch the fucking vibe here, dude.
I would have to. I will ask the questions in this podcast.
Nah, bro. What is going on, dog? This is
Can't
fucking
stop
rigged,
us on,
dog.
dude.
What the fuck is that guy doing
Ray's
back there?
fire, bro. He
Fucking simulation back here,
First of
bro.
all, what is that guy doing back there? Why can I not see
Ray
him?
Ray can only find stuff when Be Real says find stuff, bro.
This is rigged.
This rig like the
This
what's
is
it called?
fucking
Like Kitty Perry
rigged,
go to
dude.
space, homie.
Bro, all the stuff you want to look up, bro, not important anyway. So,
Meaningless facts.
meaningless facts, bro. This is the What's a Fool podcast. We have Concrete right here. When did you add the live part to your show? Your name?
Fuck. Felipe, I don't know, dog.
Because I was about to, I was doing a video the other day.
This happened.
I was trying to do a video with you, right? And then like, yeah, man, we just added Concrete Live to the show. My wife said, like, stop. His name is Concrete. It ain't Concrete Live. And I said, and I kept saying Concrete Live.
Well, you know, it's because
Is Live your last name?
No.
What's your, wait. What's your real name, bro?
At the time,
What's your real name, bro?
At the time, Concrete.
read.
At the time, at the time, there was like everybody had
Your name is
fucking
Paco, huh?
no world,
Yeah.
and it was like when people explained to me Instagram was like, you post what you did right now, and I was like, oh, so kind of like it's live, and they were like, yeah, sure, and I was like, cool, my name is Concrete Live. That was it. There was no really thought process like. It was actually probably the worst name because for a long time now people wouldn't follow me because they'd be like, I don't need Concrete. And then people would Google me, and then it was just a bunch of paisas like laying concrete for them. and now you have to put Concrete, you know, Instagram or Concrete something at the end to even still find
Concrete
me.
Comedian.
I'm not like The Rock yet, where you could just
So
like,
just
come on, fool, like
takes you
The
to
Rock,
driveway.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
1,000 rocks should fucking come up, but no, he comes up.
He's the first one, yeah, Rock, and then
Yeah.
The
like-
movie The Rock
Yeah,
shows
that
up
is.
first.
Yeah, right, yeah. Fuck it, what's his name? Yeah, but yeah, fool, so it wasn't. Yeah, it's, you know, the name's
Concrete
fucked
Live.
up.
So what can you tell us about
But it's
that?
catch on, dog. It's
What can you-
catched on a little
What can you
bit.
tell us about that movie you wrote out, Horchata?
I didn't write that film. Johnny Murillo did from Chicano Hollywood. So shout out to
Johnny
them.
Johnny Murillo.
Yeah.
What's up? Shout out to them. What's the name of the movie?
Horchata with oat milk.
Oh, Chata with oat milk.
Yeah,
Oh,
horchata with oat
funny.
milk.
Oat milk's
yeah.
good, dude.
It's a, you know, the name is, it sounds very, como se dice, pinche gentrified, you know? It's a little bit, but
Sounds good though.
it's a good movie, man. It's a good movie, man. I had a lot of fun shooting that shit, man. So shout out to Duno and Jerry. They're the stars of the film. They play brothers in it. And I play the weird Theo and shit, you know?
Oh yeah, dude.
You don't know what's going on with me, fool. Está cabrón la cosa. So you gotta watch it. It comes out on Sunday, 4/20.
Hell yeah.
On what?
Horchataandoatmilk.com. You buy it there. They're,
Cool.
Yeah, they're outsourcing it themselves, dog. You know, which I think is really fucking cool to go independent and, you know, that's dope.
Get that shit out.
If this was like 15 years ago, it'd have been DVDs for sure. Huh?
It felt like we shot it 5 years ago, dog.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we shot it 5 years ago, but it was like during the pandemic, and then they had reshoots, and then it's like, well, let's fix shit, and then. So
And that-
if you look at the film, dog, like I'm 190 and then 230 in another scene for
Oh,
you.
so you guys continued like scene. So you guys look a little bit different.
Yeah, Jerry doesn't even look like that no more.
Oh yeah,
dog.
Jerry looks really young
It
here.
looks good, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, no, but it's a funny ass fucking movie. I didn't get to go to the premiere, unfortunately, dog. It was 2 weeks ago. I didn't on April 1st. I didn't
Where
get
was
to-
the premiere at?
It was at North Hollywood at El.
Huh?
No, there's a theater right there on Lancashire. I forgot the name.
Was
of
it Portal?
Portal.
Oh, the nice theater.
Yeah.
That's where they shot specials.
But everybody, from what I heard and the Pinches reviews, people were like, "Yo, it was really fucking funny." So it's good, man. I'm excited for everybody that's in it. You know.
Oh yeah. Part 2 coming soon?
I don't know.
What was the?
Is there a post-credit scene?
What was the vibe on the set? You guys get along? You guys play practical jokes on each other?
Yeah, everybody was cool, dog. Everybody was just happy to be there. I think it was again post pandemic, fool. So everybody was just happy to be outside and doing a project, you know. And at this point, I maybe had about 30,000 followers around there or something like that. So for me to get that part around that time was really cool.
How many actors were walking up to the director and said, "I got a scene right now for you, bro"?
Say what again?
How many actors were trying to rewrite the movie while it was being shot?
Everybody had a little bit of input. For everybody
had notes?
Everybody was at the fucking director, you know.
Hey, no.
And independent
you know,
movies, for everybody has.
Yeah.
But it's good to have a.
See, I like this. He said that was an honest answer because sometimes, like, and I don't care any movie you go to, nobody would ever ask that question I just asked. hey, how many actors on the movie were trying to throw in their own scene? Everybody's trying to throw their own scene. Because that's all you're thinking about when you have two lines.
Yeah.
And
and if you're in the background, you're like trying to find the camera and shit. Pa que te vean.
Oh, that was
and
always
then you
me,
look
bro.
super awkward and shit because you're trying to
Tanya
be in the
Estrada is
camera.
a friend of mine. Stop it.
Oh,
yeah.
she's in my show.
Yeah.
She's in my show, the one that I just shot. Yeah. The at the car dealership.
See, Tanya, she's a good background actress because like she creates like
But she's a lead too in mine.
No, but I seen her in
our movie.
the P-Rod movie, the Power Jigs movie.
Oh, okay.
Like she was a background actress, but she was doing so much that like she created a background, a backstory for her.
I was a background
her character.
actor in Fast and the Furious, Don. Let me tell you.
What? Really?
It was harder for me to be in the background than to actually be in the scene.
Really?
Yeah, I'm in the background, fool. I was looking confused. Like the action's happening over here, fool, and I'm just looking out of the cameras and shit.
Wait, which one?
Fast and the Furious 7, Fast 7.
So true,
Whoa.
bro.
I have a big ass. It's like my pinche carota así, güey, and my hat it says concrete.
When that movie came out, you knew exactly what time code you were on. Huh? You were telling people, huh?
Neta, güey, I haven't even seen it, güey.
We
I
gotta
don't like
find
seeing
it.
myself, fool. It's cringy, fool. It's like weird to see yourself, you know, like the
I'll tell you how you look, bro. Just show me another video. Shoot another sketch.
Dude, one time I was doing the background for a Becky G music video.
Oh, I saw that.
And I was
dude.
supposed to be like a background dancer, and I lied like when I submitted that shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then I did so bad, like they kicked me all the way back in the like all the way to the back, and you can see me fucking up the dance.
That's
that where
when
you
I
got
lied
those
at the
shoes?
fucking.
Which one?
Your little dress shoes?
No, what the fuck? That was years ago. This was like 10 years ago. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I've lied like that too, perro.
You met your wife in high school?
No.
Where?
I was like 23 or something, 24, dog. Yeah. Kind of almost high school and shit.
Oh, young. You met at the club? Was she a dancer?
Nah.
Not a dancer, but a dancer at the club. At one of the, you know when
Like a Jabberwocky.
like Willie with a
No. Nah. Singer. I ended up getting with Singer,
cool.
dog. Yeah, I ended up getting with Singer, dog. Her cousin was like a dancer when I used to rap and be on tour and shit. And which actually he just came out in the Squabble Up video. He's the only cholo in there with the hat and he's pop locking and shit. I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah. So that's her cousin. I did a show for him for his birthday and I brought the band out and shit. We rocked out and she was there and then the rest is fucking 4 kids and 15 years of marriage.
People are saying right there on the internet.
Let me go back on that thing.
What's up, everybody? Concrete Live will be hosting the show April 25th in Houston at the Energy Arena with Paul Rodriguez,
Hell yeah, dog.
Easy Band, Nate Jackson, Raul Sanchez, your boy, your baby mama's favorite comedian, Felipe Esparza.
It's pretty stacked. That's a stacked lineup.
That's a good
bro.
lineup.
Oh yeah, dude.
Pretty stacked lineup.
People are
Paul Rodriguez will be out of handcuffs for the show.
Oh, dude, you gotta do the impression, bro. I gotta see that shit live.
Gotta do it live. Gotta do it live right here with Cemento.
How did you meet Jay
Cemento.
Valentino? Because he lives way in the fucking Orange County.
I used to shoot his content.
No
What?
way, what?
Just shoot the content. I wasn't doing like the funny shit or nothing. I was just shooting his content.
What content?
His skits. So I was shooting his skits. Remember, like you were.
Yes, we shot the video. The what's it called? We
The
shot
Friends
a couple
one.
of Friends in Spanish, and then there's another
Yeah.
Friends Cholos or something like that. Johnny was on Johnny.
Something like
Roque?
that.
What the fuck was
But
it?
that's how I started working with him. Just
Full
me
House,
shooting
Full
skits.
House in Spanish,
Yep.
and then Friends in Spanish. Yeah, I remember the meeting. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I suggested a skit for him at the time, and it was the Rebels one.
Oh, good one.
The Rebels one. And I suggested the skit, and he was kind of like hesitant. He'll tell you himself, like, I didn't want to do it. I didn't think it was going to go. And I was like, fool, this is like an untapped market, fool. This is a sleeping fucking giant, dog. Like, trust me, let's fucking do this skit. And we did it.
Giant, huh?
And then he posted another skit that same day. And I posted the Rebels one. And fucking 800 comments in 10 minutes, bro. And that shit just made it skyrocket.
10 minutes?
800 comments, and it's skyrocketing.
They're all positive?
Oh, fuck yeah. And then he was like, send it to me, I got to post it right now. At this time, you couldn't collaborate. It was just, you had to post on your own page. So I took his shit down and posted the Rebel shit, and it was like, boom, dog, you know?
Bro.
And that skit got us a lot of gigs. It got us all the concert hosting
The
gigs with Bobby
freestyle stuff,
D.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's cool.
You guys were doing the Bookie's characters and all that shit.
yeah, like all that shit. Like
That one got you that big show, right?
Which one?
That big show you guys hosted. The Rebel one. That Rebel video got you that big show.
Oh, yeah. That was cool. Yeah, that was with, fuck, I forget his name. Antonio Pelayos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was, yeah, dog. It was, Yeah, like it just brought back nostalgia to a lot of people, dog. Like people like in their fucking 40s or almost early 50s, they were like, yeah, I remember that shit. So
Like that was like their teenage years. Yeah.
yeah, so it hit, bro. It was just like boom. And like nobody had really posted that kind of shit on social media. There wasn't really nothing out there like that. I remember there was some YouTube videos of house party scenes, but it wasn't nothing like, I lived that shit. I went to house parties. I saw the rebel scene, so I knew exactly what the fuck it was. The music down to the DJs, all that shit, And it hit, that shit hit like, 800 comments. I remember 800 comments in 10 minutes. I couldn't believe it, dog. I'm eating fucking fun. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Your phone's just ding, 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 ding,
Dude,
like that.
just the fucking notifications are going nuts, bro, nuts. And the followers were just pouring in. Bro. I was like, oh shit. I think
You're
we
like,
got
and
one.
right away, you're like, I got to do a sequel. Like,
Immediately we're like, hey, fool, we got to do like 3-4 more. Like, en caliente, güey.
I know that you got 800 comments. They're all positive right for that video.
From what I remember, there could have been a couple like, fuck you guys.
No, but they're all
man.
good. 800 comments.
That's
bro.
good, dude. Even if it's bad,
You don't
comments,
notice
that's a good fucking
haters
dude.
till you hit a
Engagement is
million.
engagement.
You don't notice haters till you hit 100,000 comments. Thing.
That shit's
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, after
cabrón,
that,
güey.
yeah.
If you got 100,000 comments, you might get like 10,000 that are hate. But when you do the videos, right? What I was gonna say. Oh, never mind, bro.
What?
So how's Jay Valentino?
It's fantastic. Touring, he's doing his tours, right? He's doing
Yeah.
his
Yeah,
tours.
yeah.
You guys see him on tour, I'm sure. He's doing his tours.
Killing it, yeah.
Yeah, man. He's hosting shit for Bobby D still. You know what I'm saying? He's hosting. I think he's hosting the big Mother's Day one with like.
He does a freestyle.
I like
event.
I like that video that Jay Valentino did with a balloon.
Oh yeah,
Oh, the poppy one.
Yeah, I was in the
You-
background.
you're in
yeah.
that one, right?
I was in that one. Yeah.
I thought it was a funny one, bro. Like, we should shoot it, bro. Like, have a bunch of chicks there, and they're about to do the video, and I'm just a random guy delivering a box, and everybody start popping. I'm just delivering a box.
Yeah,
That's good.
dude, that's funny.
I'm just delivering a box for Jay. Pop. I don't like his accent. I didn't. What?
I'm not
Yeah,
even here. I'm not here.
they're just
I just show up, bro. Just deliver flowers, but boom. That was funny, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man.
yeah, we did that one, and we did another version where they
Yeah, look, I mean, he's still getting comments 2 days ago, and he posted that 45 fucking weeks ago.
Damn.
that's crazy.
That's crazy. To still see comments coming in, that's
that
dope.
line he said about that's a heavy ass, that's a rich ass, whatever he called that shit, his hair.
Oh, the hair. What's it called? The hairline. He has the.
His hairline?
Yeah.
What is it called? The tattooed hairline.
Whatever it was, dude, he said it was hilarious.
Turkish vibes and shit?
Turkish. Yeah.
The Turkish hairlines?
Yeah, Turkish hairlines. What they call it? Turkish hairlines.
Is that what you got?
No.
You got that Aztec hair, bro. That shit.
Oh yeah, bro,
that's
you're
strong,
Aztec
right?
warrior, bro. You're the
Never go bald?
That Chicano
You're
thick
the
hair.
saxophone player from Lost Boys.
Bro, I was fucking bald
Feels
forever.
bad, dog.
You're what?
Motherfucker, I was bald
Oh,
forever.
you shaved your head for like ever.
Well, I mean, I had
Close fade,
like a
shit.
fade, yeah.
Like a buzz,
fade, yeah. Like
yeah.
a one in the...
Cause that was like style, like that was like the style like in like the mid 2000s. I remember just like having like the lineup, the buzz
for
cut.
Sure. Oh, for sure.
Cause all the kids that went in my high school that went to like they had like party crews. Always like that was like the look, kind of like the daddy. Yankee.
Eventually, I kind of went into the comb over for a little bit. I was barbering. You know?
Oh,
like,
shit, dude.
That's like, when I was barbering in 2014, that's
You got
when,
all
like,
these jobs, bro. You ready to go to prison?
I was a barber. I was a tow truck driver.
Oh wait, aren't you related
Nice
to
resume.
fucking the fucking the show where the fucking they tow trucks, cars?
Repo.
Yeah.
Operation
Yeah.
Repo?
Yeah, so that's my cousin Louis from Operation Repo.
Bro,
so
That's what Tanya Estrada was on too.
yeah, like I used to fucking like repo cars with them and shit. And then I was like, fuck this. And then he was like, hey, he shoot a show called Latinos Gone Wild.
That's Louis P.
What?
something, right?
He used to
Pizarro.
Like Louis Pizarro. And he used to shoot this shit called Latinos Gone Wild or Wild
There he
Latinas.
is.
And he used to shoot this shit, and then he was like, man, fuck this shit. I don't know what I'm gonna do no more. Nobody was picking up the show, right? And then he was like, at one point he was like, man, I think I'm gonna fucking start filming this repo shit. And I was like, man, that's a fucking horrible idea.
But like
She gets all popular, huh?
You ever seen the movie Envy, dog? When that fool's like, what? Vaporizer, you're a fucking moron. And then it
sounding-
just takes off and becomes a
I'm
gazillionaire.
sounding flan now.
Yeah. I was like, dog, Louis, that's a stupid idea, dog. Who would watch something like that?
Next you know.
And then I quit, and then like a month later, fucking, I was like, what the fuck? No way.
It was all around here too, right? Like the valley.
My dad was like on episode 10 or some shit, fool. That was
'Cause, like,
good.
like,
he
okay.
repoed my dad's car on, and then he also repoed my truck in real life, dog.
Okay.
He was really about his business.
Okay, so the show. Okay, so the filming.
That's a true story. I'm not gonna even lie.
Lo que grababan, was it kind of like you guys would do what's it called, reenactments of what actually happened in real life?
Some of them were real.
So some of them were like
Yeah,
actors.
I don't know. I mean, obviously the one with my dad wasn't, right? But
Because I saw homie George Wang's
yeah.
car got towed, and one of them, and they started choking him out. I'm like,
yeah, and like, but like there was some that went viral.
Yeah.
That will, you know, I guess YouTube viral eventually, you know. But yeah, I mean, I think that shit's still syndicated to this.
it is, dude. They have
It
a whole
is.
channel on Pluto. Sometimes I'll put on at night, and I just to laugh because it's nuts.
I'm like, damn, that was a
Y
horrible idea.
la pobrecita se murió también, la señora, ¿verdad?
Yeah, his sister, bro. Yeah, man, she used to cut my checks, bro.
I remember there was a comedian, and he had a joke about being a repo man. He goes, man, I used to repo motherfuckers' cars all day long, man. Sometimes, man, I will repo somebody's car and wait for him, be hiding somewhere to see the reflections. He goes, one time I took this fucking motherfucker's car at his mom's funeral.
Yeah, dog.
He's seen walking around crying and shit. Oh, mama. Oh, mama.
That's the worst, though. I could.
Oh,
that's
mama.
why, honestly, that's why I couldn't
He
do
goes,
that
That's
shit,
a perfect
bro.
snatch, though, bro.
Cut two, bro. Bro,
That's
cut
a
two.
perfect
Cut two. Oh, mama. Was with the motherfucking motherfucker, man. The way you kept saying it, man. He goes, man, your mom just, fuck that shit, man. She got a ride.
That's why I couldn't do that shit. But I remember fucking picking up cars at 7 a.m. The kids were with their backpacks. They were like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What's going on? I
Gotta
was
walk
like,
to school today.
And they're crying.
yeah, dog.
And
The
they never
mom's
sh-
going ballistic.
They never show those parts. I would love to see it on TV, bro. Like a bunch of kids are getting ready to go to Six Flags and they're towing their car.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It's fucked up, dog.
Ooh, and like
I did it.
Their toys are inside the cars.
You did it,
too.
bro? You should do a sketch about that.
Yeah, I did it, bro.
The dark side of
The dog
Repo
started,
Man.
I just repoing, dog.
We had a friend, a comedian friend, that he broke into the junkyard and drove his car out of the.
Fucking pick your partner one.
Yeah,
Keith Manning, bro.
Keith Manning. So like they towed his car and then se metió.
Get off the field.
He snuck in and then he fucking just ran and.
The worst was those black and white motherfuckers. You know, the black and white tow trucks. And what's it they call black and white?
Yeah, I've seen those.
Those motherfuckers.
What are those?
You can't negotiate with that tow truck driver, bro.
Fucking 30 days, buddy. You come pick up your fucking car in 30 days, and then they'll sell it in fucking 29 in la subasta. Fool. Be like, oh yeah, fool, it's gonna be at the subasta tomorrow, right there. I'm like, what? I have one more day. Yeah, now it's fucking leap year, perro.
And
You're
they
like,
charge you like what, $100 a day, bro?
Yeah, it's
Chingo, man.
like 3,000 fool. The car's worth 1,500, dog. What the fuck?
Leave it there.
That's what happened to my Volvo, bro. With the spike of death. They towed it. $2,500. I said, man, Merry Christmas.
Take it, yeah. Like it.
Jump that shit.
There you go. Taco. Richie. So you keep looking at the shirt, huh?
Oh shit, that's pretty
Fucking,
good.
you couldn't even see that fool's face and shit. Fool. It's just fucking,
Itchy.
fucking, I see that. I'm one of those. I
Hey,
think,
man,
like,
you ever get people to tell you, man,
huh?
do you still do house parties?
Do I still do house parties? I actually just did like a little house the other day, fool. 150 people, dog, sold out.
Oh, you did a private.
I did a,
You did a private comedy show?
I did a backyard,
Win and run,
I did
bro.
a backyard boogie, fool. The lights went out, dog, during the food, like.
What were you, Nick
The opener was up there, fool. The lights went out, fool, and I was like, everybody was like, "It's cool, just keep going." And the homie just kept going.
Did
Like
it pay
the
well?
lights went out, the little speaker system went out, everything. And the fools like literally like one of the houses running around and shit, connecting,
what sucks?
disconnecting, shit, hitting the fucking the
power.
the
fucking the switches?
He was running around. He's like,
Hey,
I'm
man.
gonna get a generator, like fool, like he's about dog. He has 5 more minutes. Fool, can you relax?
It's that sub panel, dog.
It sucks when you do a show like that, bro, and one of the comics you're with cannot deal with something like that. You gotta watch that fucker bomb. Like he can't deal with the mic, bro. He can't deal with the fucking speakers don't work. He can't deal because it went dark. So he starts bombing. Plus, he was already bombing already too.
But now he has
That's the body.
Right?
But now he has a reason
and he's
to.
bombing now, right? And then they fix the microphone and everybody else kills. So you gotta have then he's over there sitting by the pool
Fuck
by
that. I
himself.
would go back out there and be like, you guys are gonna listen to this shit again.
Redo.
Redo. Fuck what?
Bro, so you're gonna repeat the jokes that weren't funny with now you're gonna be louder with them?
Yeah, amplify
World War
that
III
shit,
over
dude.
here.
Fuck, dude.
We heard the jokes when you were saying them, but now you're gonna be you want the neighbors not to laugh?
Hey, now the
Call the
jokes.
cops.
Now
Hey.
you want to bomb it.
Now the jokes are in HD, homie. You know.
I've done house parties, bro, where people got up and went to another room, bro.
Let me go eat the cake, bro.
The dad get up the chair, the dad or some uncle that like the comedy gets up. Let me know when this shit's over, Ray. And then you can't when on the heckle like that in a house party, you can't tell the guy to fuck off.
So
Go grab the gun from the living room.
there's no security for like there's
Take care of this atrocity.
His cousin is the.
You can't run to the green room and just
I'm
hide
sorry,
for a
bro.
little bit.
I'm sorry. Because what do you want to say? I'm sorry, man. We must be in his bedroom and she wants to go to sleep.
Tuck him in.
me and what's the name? We did a show like that in the valley, bro. $75 each.
Where at?
In the living room, bro. 40 heads
You and who?
inside. Me and some Edwin.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
It was his gig, bro. They hired him. I went up first, bro.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
They had carne asada, bro. They had everything, bro. It smelled like a house. The house smelled like
With good food.
that house smelled like somebody got like a two bread with butter and then sprayed all over the walls, bro.
Gingerbread house?
Oh, good, huh?
Smelled like butter, bro. Like this lady gave me a hug and you could tell that everything that comes out of her hands is delicious.
Midas, homie.
Paula Dean style.
She was all happy, that lady.
Paula Dean house?
She had met the comics at the Laugh Factory. And they go, we have a lot of, you gotta do.
Doing a private gig, guys.
That's
really
all
cool.
right, $75, okay.
Would you do like a little 15-minute set, a little 10-minute
I
set?
did 30, dog.
Fuck. Opening with 30? That's gangster.
Hell yeah, bro.
Cabrón.
Those backyard parties are fun.
We were in the
Those-
living room,
those
bro.
house
They were
parties?
taking a
This is a
shit.
3-hour show?
Those two comics. But there was some, you ever done a house party? That lady's house, the Romos, they set up the little living room, the little stage.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I've done a lot of house parties where like they set up so nice and they have like a taco guy. And, like,
That's the one I did. I did something like that. Yeah, it was similar to that, like a bar and shit. Like it was like a little backyard fucking club, you know.
Dude.
But shit hit the fan. Fool. There was no power. Right there, like in East LA. Yeah, East LA.
I did when it was raining outside, bro. And they gave me an umbrella.
Get out there, buddy.
And I was out there with a microphone and an umbrella, bro, hoping not to get electrocuted for $100.
$100. Those are
Trying to get
fun.
fried, bro.
I like house party comedy shows.
What's weird when you're at a house party, bro, and then you hook up on somebody there, and you gotta go to somebody's room.
You're like, are you related to somebody here? What's going on?
And then you're having sex, bro, you can see all the little kids' trophies. He goes, that's your son's trophy? I don't live here either.
Holy shit, dude.
It was a house party where like dude Gabriel's friend, I wanted to throw him in the house.
The real estate guy?
You can throw those at my house.
I don't even live here either, yeah. I came with a headliner.
That's funny.
But suck, you ever been in a car, bro, with comedians? Driving back from a gig and one of them in the car sucked dick that night?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And he's the driver.
No, it was me. I think it was me. I think I was that guy, dog. I was like, just hey, everybody's talking about their set. I'm like, that's cool, dog.
Hey, the moon's good.
Nobody's helping me tag anything. Like, get rid of that whole set, big dog. Okay, never mind, dog. I'll just sit in the back, fool, with my thoughts. Suicidal ones, fuck, that shit was horrible, dog. Jeez, man, when you bomb, it's just like, man, you feel like the world is just fucking, like, you question everything in existence. You're like, fuck, someone just stop it right now. Just stop the bleeding, man. Stop the bleeding.
When did you, I know like it's hard for young comics to realize they're bombing in the beginning. Because they're super excited. But when did you were like,
I'm 39. I'm self-aware, dog. I knew when I was bombing that.
how did they start, bro? They start out with no laugh right away or just like building all the way to the bottom? Did you think?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wait, one of them was not too long ago. You're actually doing that club. I saw the flyer.
Catalina Bar and Grill?
God, I can't even hear that name, dog.
You didn't do good there?
It was a Catalina?
What? For you, I walked in, there was, it's not the demographic, dog, okay? My comedy at this point is very demographic.
Also,
Hey, you gotta live past those past those fucking, you gotta live past the fucking 118, homie.
No, and the girl that, like, the first dude goes up there fucking crushing it, dog. The white people are loving it. I don't remember his name. And then the girl comes, oh yeah, no, so I got bumped because she was like, hey, so-and-so's gonna come and she wants to go up first. She has a kid, and I was like, bitch, I got 4 of them.
really?
Let her go.
I hate when they pull that shit, dog.
And I was like, all right,
I got
fuck
4
it,
of
dude.
them.
And she's fucking murdering, dog. She went over like 7 minutes. She's just killing it, dog. And as I'm walking, she introduced me. I'm walking up, and she's like, good luck.
She
hit me
said
with
that?
the good luck, dog. She's like, man, good luck with these people. And I was like, dude, you just fucking murdered it. And I went out there, fool, and I just felt the vibe. 2 fools got on their phone immediately, dog. Immediately.
They were checking to see who you were.
Oh, they weren't even fucking with it, though. They were just like, dude, who the fuck is this guy? And then whenever I start bombing, fool, I go into like concert hosting mode and shit. I'm like, ladies, make some fucking noise.
It's like your default.
And all the fucking 6-year-old ladies were like, I don't want to make noise. Like, I don't want to. I was like, couples, make some noise right now. You know, like, I started just throwing all kinds of fucking concert, and nothing was hitting. And I think I did like 2-3 jokes, and then, like, fool, you could see the sweat coming. I felt the.
That's the worst when sweat starts
fool.
coming down. Like, I'm not even
My
doing
hands
physical
started getting
activity,
and
bro.
when I get nervous, fool, I get cotton mouth. So I was like, and it got pretty bad, man. Fuck, dude. Man, it's only been 3 weeks, but it's good. The Catalina fucking jazz club.
I'll be at the Catalina Jazz Bar.
Yeah. Good luck.
April 22nd.
Sure you guys will do
with
good.
Andy Letterman.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Dude, that fucking lineup is sick. Yeah, I'm good.
I remember, one time I bombed so bad at the Improv. And I remember, like, I was with Juan Garcia. He didn't even want to talk to me, and I was just ride home, bro. Like
You bomb or he bomb?
I bombed, bro. I remember I was young, and then like so, I said a joke, and I couldn't recover after because like this guy in the front was just like, "What the fuck are you saying?" Because I was like, "Do you guys ever?" I'm all young. Do you guys ever wonder if Bloods and Crips have casual Fridays? And then the guy in the front, "What you say, homie?" And I guess he was, I don't know if he was a Blood or a Crip. And then I just couldn't recover after that, bro.
It was about that truce.
Yeah, it's always that one moment where you're like, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
And after my set,
There's like once the people see the fucking vulnerable shit going down, you're like once you start giving them the eye, like fuck, I gotta get off.
once you start going like this,
Yeah,
they
no.
know, you know.
Yeah. Once you start just playing with the chord and shit,
Hey,
you know, like
man. Hey,
Body language, baby.
where's this from? It's just,
jump off the stage. It's pretty bad, dog. Congratulations to you guys.
Yeah, man. Your feet have to
You guys
be.
have survived.
Your feet have to be planted on stage, bro. Like you're like you've been doing this forever, man. Your feet has a lot to do with the set. Your feet have to be standing on strong, bro. You can't be up there prancing. You have to stand up strong up there with your feet, bro. You're telling those jokes. It shows confidence.
yeah. I think we talked about this too. Like the worst is like when like somebody bombs so bad, but they get off stage, like, let's go get pussy, or like, hey, let's go fucking drink. Like, no,
Like
bro.
no self-awareness. of
Yeah.
what just happened.
No, go fucking.
I'm about to call the police
go
right now,
think
bro.
about this.
I mean,
go
granted, the dude, you know,
Yeah.
with the dude who throws, he was like, "Man, you were doing great." What, you know, I think I got off early. I think it was like, he was like, "You doing 12? I'm doing fucking 6, buddy."
Hey, you ever be up there on
Rap
stage and
to that
shit,
set.
and then you look at the time and you go, fuck, I still got 30 more minutes.
Like, where's the fucking light? Shoot me the light.
Throw me a flashlight.
Send
It
help,
was
bro.
like,
What was the last time you bombed, man? What the fuck?
Fuck.
It's fucking
It's been a minute, dude, but it was horrible.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Gut wrenching.
Just fucking can't do it, nothing, dude. Just keep going, I mean, just fill the time, but I mean, fuck, a bomb is a bomb.
Take us there, bro. How do you start?
take a.
And dude, it was at the Sunset over there in Austin, dude. Just from the first joke, nothing. They
You
weren't
did
biting
good,
dick.
though. I didn't.
Yeah, but it was we were at Rogan's Club, but then I went over there
yeah.
to do it in between. And but I just marched through that set. Just
just
you're gonna
powering
hear
through.
it, but still, like, not how you want it. I mean, it didn't lose a composure or anything, but it just like nobody's, maybe a little
Hey,
at the back.
when you left that fucking show, did you tell yourself, fucking crowd full of comics?
No, I thought that, but still, I would just like, even if you can't get those fools, you're like, dick, what am I doing, dog? But yeah, that was a horrible. That was a long fucking 12-minute
ball.
ball.
I didn't even stay inside. Like I literally, I exchanged the mic with the next comic. I went over there, grabbed my water, walked out to smoke and shit, and some lady was already out there. She was like, "Tough crowd, huh?" And I was like,
Shut up, bitch.
"Damn, bitch, you were out here. What the fuck?" Like she came out. It was so bad. She had to smoke a cigarette, dog. Like, that got wrong way. But yeah, but those are the fucking moments.
Who's that comic, bro?
Who?
That killed it?
Ellie Wong? She has 2 kids, though, huh?
Nah, this girl had just had a kid. Somebody, I don't even know.
Natasha Leggero?
Doesn't even matter.
Oh, bro, come on.
It doesn't even matter when you're not prepared. It's always like sometimes it's like I'd rather not leave an impression than leave a bad one.
Yeah.
At that moment, I was like, yeah, fuck this, dog.
Bad impression is a lasting impression.
One time I
Yeah,
bombed.
that's what I'm saying. You know, I'd rather be like, I'm good.
One time I bombed so bad, I didn't want to masturbate because I don't want to please myself. I didn't feel like I deserved it, bro.
Your mic.
Oh shit. So say everything you said. You said it.
That's why I bombed so hard, bro. My lady took off with a merch guy instead.
Fuck, dude.
That's cool.
Folded her up.
She hooked up with somebody in a meet and greet.
Folded her up.
Hey,
Put her
she
in a
hooked up with a
box.
fan in a meet and greet.
Damn.
Not even your fan, just
Hey,
a
you're
random fan.
You ever been to the show, bro, where you bomb and your date tells you suck on the way home?
That's the worst.
Yeah, I
bro.
was in Vegas. My girl told me.
Fuck.
It was my first show on stage. It's fucking Tyson Fury's in the crowd. Fernando Vargas, dog. Andy Ruiz had just won the fucking
what-
Oh
champion.
damn, that night.
Yeah. It was like, what, 3, 4, maybe like...
Were the Channel Island boys there too?
2021 maybe?
The Channel
2022?
Island boys.
Everybody was fucking there. Boxing royalty was there. A bunch of people, dog.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Outdoor, 2 p.m., 98 degrees.
The
I'm-
worst
2
time
p.m.
for comedy.
It's a 2 p.m. show, dog.
Oh, was it the
The
Tropicana?
champs were getting up and walking. That was my first show ever, dog.
The Tropicana?
No, hell no. Nah, this was like at a lot, fool, randomly off the grid, off the
God.
grid in Vegas. It wasn't even like on the strip. It was just off the grid, fool. It was a community give back event.
Dean Martin Drive, huh?
like you could see the strip and shit, but it's kind of far, you know. And it was my first time ever doing it 4 years ago. Yeah, I was
People
there
ask,
4 years
were
ago.
you at the Mirage? Nah, bro, the Shallow Inn Casino.
That was bad, fool.
Fucking Samstown.
Yeah, but the tides have turned, gentlemen. The tides have turned.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's good, man.
Catalina Jazz Bar.
You learn from those. I mean, shit, you know. Once it just not go up.
Or sometimes there's gigs.
I know, right? Skip your spot.
You skip your spot.
I think I'm having a heart attack. It's anxiety.
Country, where you at? I have an emergency, big dog.
Or I remember, so like a couple weeks ago, I got booked to do like a tattoo convention because the guy's a fan. And I was like, and sometimes I was like, you know what? I gotta say no to some gigs because like it was a fun
do
gig,
you, bro.
but nobody's paying attention. People are getting tattooed. You know, I'm talking to like, I was talking to the crowd. And after that, I just like started talking to like the people who had tattoos, but I was just like, bro, like
You gotta say no.
I gotta say no sometimes, you know.
You can't be fucking
But also-
Mark any gig Rizzo and shit.
But also, homeboy paid me months ahead, so I had to do it. The money was wasted already.
I got COVID, dog.
And not only that, like,
All comprometido and shit, dog. I would have paid the money
The
back.
money was wasted
You're so
already.
committed.
The money was spent.
The deposit and the money,
The
bro.
money was spent, and then when I went there, I felt like I was doing it for free because I was getting paid anymore.
Hey, fool, did you pay me already? Yeah, fool.
I was hoping they're like a bonus fucking.
Yeah. no, some from
He saw the set, bro.
But shout out to Manny from the tattoo convention. It was a fun event, but like I'm just like people were getting tattooed. They're
How tough
paying.
was this?
Not so
You're the
many
only
laughs.
comic?
I was only comic. I had to like be. I
You
did,
didn't
like,
bring anybody to
Damn,
break the
so there
ice?
was no measuring
I mean,
sticks and shit.
I brought people on stage that just got their tattoos, and I was talking. So I kind of made it about the audience after.
Even if he would have had an opener, bro, that opener would have given him the money back.
there's
I don't
no
want to
comedians
go.
in Yuma, bro.
He would have given the money already. I don't want to go no more.
Should have took a chauffeur, dog.
That's fucking.
You drove there?
I drove there, yeah. I got a hotel for 2 nights. But you know what? Once I got the groove of the first night, the next night I brought people up. I was talking to them about their tattoos, and I was just making like jokes about the tattoos. So like, but sometimes you gotta say no to some gigs, bro. You know.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
Pero como dije,
Me too, bro.
pero como dije, ya me gasté el dinero, güey, you know.
I turned down
Gotta be
gigs.
out there, bro.
Martin, any gig right there, my boy.
Bro, when I hosted Tropicalia,
Oh yeah.
I was supposed to host the whole show, bro. Right?
Oh, my man.
And when I get there,
17 hours of just.
bro, when I
yes.
get there, they said, "Nah, man, you're just gonna bring up these 4 bands." Then next thing you know, nah, man, just do 5.
Well, the stage manager wasn't keeping the time. Like the
They were
sets
not
were getting
keeping-
longer.
They were getting longer. Right now, I'm doing 10, and then my first joke, bro, off the box, packed. There's one white boy here. Goddamn, one white guy in the audience and shit. Anybody search this guy, for weapons? Everybody started laughing. Some marrana, bro. Latin.
Puerca, homie.
Puerca. Puerca, if you're listening, puerca. Latinx. And that's the reason Trump won because people who don't say Latinx, they compare them, they consider themselves closer to a MAGA guy than a Latinx person.
That's fucking crazy stuff.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, bro, that's how far it went, bro, with Latinx and Latinos that Latinos who were not for Latinx, saying Latinx over and over,
Yeah.
they didn't, you know what I mean? That's how they separated us.
And then what happened? The lady got offended because you said a fag.
Well, this lady got offended, bro, and she went on, and she wanted to tell the people from Tropicalia that why they booked me. They're supposed to be a safe place.
Oh, shit.
And he's
all
making
that.
fun of marranas, and he's making fun of a white guy there. Everyone should have a right to be here. Why did they pick him out?
So Tropicalia is now
then-
Besame Mucho, right? That's the
You deported
the
that
name.
fool.
The name change.
Yeah, bro. So she was like, so I was like, what? And I was like, I wanted her to be one of those people that, bitch, you know how much I got paid for this show? I could deal with your criticism at this moment.
Hey, what?
And those are the ones that hurt the most. Corporate gigs that pay a lot, you go home feeling not like a comedian. Eh?
Hey, what about that?
I rather
gig?
make $200, bro, in a real comedy club, bro, than do one of those gigs.
That
It's
setting
tough,
too,
bro.
though, it's fucking wild, dog. 14,500 people, dog.
What about that gig you did with Johnny where people got crazy? When
went to
people got
DC, huh?
offended.
Oh man, they're showing DC, bro, for a bunch of they raise money for Latinos, for politicians, for Latinos that want to get into politics or get into government. So they groom them to get into to be like a senator or whatever, any kind of political job. So all the money goes for that. So Johnny does his joke about sexual stuff, and then I go up there, bro, and I do that joke about my mom getting beat up by my dad, and I get off the stage, and everybody has their own Secret Service security guard. Ours was from Puerto Rico. He goes, "Hey man, we need to get out of here, bro. You got fucking pissed off some big wigs right now." He goes,
that, bro?
Yeah, like that, bro. Hey, bro, we need to get the fuck out of here. What's going on? He goes, you and your friend, he pissed off some big wigs.
There with the little pants.
They want you off the stage already, man. He goes, I was dying back there, man. They might want me out. So this fool took us to this dark area.
The bunker,
to
fool.
leave and
Like
shit.
Secret Service shit?
To leave. And then when we run into the people, he goes, oh shit, there's some people over here. He was talking to somebody, and then people were rushing us. Oh man, we're gonna. But they wanted pictures, bro. These people thought they were gonna beat me up or something. That's funny.
This shit impossible.
So then we go back to the hotel, and we're there, and we don't see nobody from the gig, bro. Then finally, everybody starts showing up, and then they walked up to us. You guys too good to go have dinner with us?
Oh,
And they go,
shit.
"What are you guys too good to go hang out afterwards?"
That's a setup.
I thought they didn't like us. But this guy dragged us out of there.
Yeah, did you buy Johnny a suit for that shit?
Yeah.
He looked like fucking.
They found those shoes.
Jeff,
Those some ugly ass shoes. That
Like-
should never been with that
Hey,
suit. bro.
like that movie, like Mike, where
Oh my
he
God.
finds the
We-
fucking
we-
shoes.
Don't even
we
leather,
went to Suit Fellas in downtown, and we got some badass suits for this gig, dog.
I got you that suit out.
Hey, because we want to get kicked out. We want to get kicked out in style. We're going to go out like an African Congo dandy. Eh? So this fool was wearing tennis shoes probably for that gig, right? Nice suit. So later on, bro, we were in Colorado, and there was a wedding, bro, like an Indian wedding. And I don't know if you've been to an Indian wedding. That's just fucking, it's like a 4-day event. So there was some fucking random shoes that some Indian guy left, bro. Because I guess he wanted to dance barefoot. And then we say, bro, those are your size, bro.
Those were his size. He came up, bro. That game
Like
was
2
meant to
sizes
be.
bigger, bro.
A little wide though.
Yeah, that fool look like Charlie Chaplin and shit, bro.
He'll grow into him.
He kept the shoes, dog.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, when you were a kid, bro, you dig into the trash cans?
Yeah, I collect the cans.
Hey, bro, people laugh at you how on the way home from high school or junior high, picking up a can on the way home, but when you got that ice cream, everybody wants a little bite of.
It was for a famous star. I used to live right around the corner from Carl's Jr. And then that's what I would do. I would just get I would go collect about, 150 cans. I would like steal them from the backyards, bro. I would go in and just fucking jack them up.
La famosa estrella.
Oh, dog. That was...
Con queso, güey.
That shit's good, bro. Famous star with
It'll take you
cheese.
about fucking 4 hours, but yeah, I would get it. That's a true story.
And you were part of a party crew, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the canisters. The recyclables, bro.
And people made money, right? Like throwing those parties, those events.
Yeah,
Like
those-
teenagers, huh?
Yeah, I had a tank, a Nas tank. So I was making what? About 250 balloons at $3.
Wait,
Damn.
what the fuck?
I was making almost $600 a night.
Bro, you've been watching Toast, so that never happened.
I swear. And
Dude, I remember high school
and my
people
dad
having
was selling the
Nas
jungle
balloons, bro.
juice from the window,
Like that?
from the den window.
Wait, your dad was in it too?
In Arleta, yeah.
Your dad was in it too.
Shout out to Arleta.
Whoa.
Yeah. I went to a house party in Arleta, bro, and we're doing stand-up comedy, and I had to leave, bro.
It was rough. It was rough back then. It was all right. It was too bad though. But yeah, fun.
$3 a balloon. On Tulsa, it was $5 a balloon.
How much would it be now?
I think I was doing
$10.
1 for 3 or 2 for 5 type of shit, you know?
People just lighten up, huh?
Huh?
People just lighten up for the balloons, huh?
I had a couple fools literally fucking boom, hit the tank, fool, cracked their fucking heads and shit.
The whole balloon they took or just a little hit?
Nah, the whole thing,
Just drain that shit in a clock.
He fell on the concrete.
Hey, dude.
You have shows coming up locally? Can you tell us?
Nah, we just did a pop-up yesterday at Flappers. I don't think we have nothing locally right now. The Downey, but that's like 2 weeks
Besides
away.
April 25th in Houston.
Yeah, man, we're in Phoenix this weekend, man. We're at the Stand Up Live this weekend. We got one show on Friday, one show on Saturday, and then that's pretty much it for now, dog. I think, yeah, I mean the rest of the stuff we're going to Indianapolis. We're going to what is it, Indianapolis, man? What's up, St. Louis and shit, dog? Some other shit. That's not bad. We got a few dates coming up, you know. We just yeah. So it's April 18th and 19th Phoenix, April 24th in Downey, April 26th Salinas. Albuquerque, May 2nd through 3rd. We just added some more dates, May 4th.
What's it in Indianapolis? Helium?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have fun in that place.
That's a
dog.
badass club, dude.
Yeah, that was fun.
People showed up, huh?
Yeah, I love Indianapolis.
I did it.
That shit's live.
I did it last year. Just trying to see the reach.
I didn't do
you
it
know?
last year. I did it this year.
Oh, okay, no. I did it last year. Indianapolis and St. Louis, bro. You know, decent little reach, nothing crazy, you know.
Bro, have you been to Fort Wayne, Indiana?
No.
Bro, right outside the hotel where they keep you at, if you walk outside, next time you ever go there, right outside, bro, best Mexican restaurant. I guarantee you, you got to go there. Let me
You
know.
said Fort Wayne, Indiana?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no, I haven't been there. You guys been there?
Fort Wayne?
Sure, it all blends in, dude.
That's where we eat the worst Mexican food, bro.
Oh, yeah.
with fucking, what's
See,
it?
it's fucking rigged, dog. He's trying to
With
give you
Saul,
tell me
with
where to
Saul.
go.
Fort Wayne?
Oh, wait, we were walking
Yeah, I
around
was with
like,
you guys.
and we look weird. I always say comedians are always like a weird bunch of friends because we look like the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, how the fuck do you guys
It's
know
so
each other?
random. It's super random.
Yeah, like
it is.
fucking tall guy.
You didn't go,
black
man.
guy.
It was Fort Wayne. Remember?
That food
Yeah.
sucked? Horrible.
That's when we went to the mall.
Soul was, no,
No. I'm thinking about another place.
That's that one time we went to Best Buy, but that was in Fort Wayne. That was...
yeah, you had a hot dog right there at that Carnegie of Dogs.
Yeah, we went there. Me and Saul went there.
Yeah, that's Fort Wayne.
That's Fort Wayne? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Mexican food was terrible, dude.
How's the Mexican food in
It took
Albuquerque?
forever, remember?
Yeah, dude, but that was like, they were laundering money in that motherfucker, bro. What happened?
Fuck that. In Milwaukee, bro. We went to go eat at a Danny's, a local Danny's, dog. We waited fucking almost 2 hours to even get our shit, or to even get our shit started. The cook, there wasn't even a lot of people. There were maybe 15, 20 people in the fucking restaurant. The cook, it was just the lady taking the orders and the food cooking. That motherfucker went in the bathroom and locked himself for an hour and a half, dog. They were trying to get him out.
Really?
And I should have known
What the
I should have
fuck?
known it was a bad spot when they ask you to pay before you fucking get your food.
What the?
Like it was a sit down. Like, man, imagine going to Denny's, but they ask you to pay when you order.
There probably used to be people dining and dashing.
Yeah, right. But
Fools
like,
went to the Waffle
Kidnap you,
House.
I was like, no, mames, güey. And fucking the dude locked himself for an hour and 30 minutes. La pobre señora, pues, she didn't know how to cook all the shit, so she was trying to figure it out,
Stressed
dog, you
out.
know? Oh, dog, she was losing it. People were fucking screaming. There was, I think, like, a Sexy Red concert had just happened, fool, so it was a gang of fucking young people. It was out of control, dog. But it was $130, fool. So I wanted to wait. I was like, I'm not gonna leave. That's $130 fucking dollars, dog. Like,
You went out there to help her cook.
and it said no refunds too. Can you believe it? Todavía.
The badass way.
$130, and they were like, nah, no refunds. I was like, what the fuck you mean? Like, the dude's locked in the fucking bathroom. I need my money. Jerry had a fucking headache, or like always, you know? Had a fucking headache. And Duno was hungry as fuck. And we were just sitting there, dog, Duno that fool was losing his fucking shit, dog.
I mean, waiting for 3 hours is nuts for fucking Denny's, bro.
Yeah, and then, like, I mean, the worst part is when they give you the number to call for the refund. Like, yeah, call at 6 a.m. when the owner gets here. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait for my food, dog. Go make that fucking hash brown, perro. You're gonna wait for that steak and eggs, bro. Just go grab it.
What's up, Fool Podcast? Rodrigo, you have shows coming up?
June 26th with this fool at the Comedy Club of Kansas City.
Yeah,
man.
man.
It's gonna be a Thursday.
And this weekend I'll be in San Diego with Leo
Turn up,
Gonzalez. And then Cinco de Mayo weekend I'll be at the Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club in Vegas.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
And May 25th I'll be headlining San Jose Improv, so come on down.
May what?
May 25th.
Fuck
May
yeah.
25th, San Jose Improv. Fool.
Gone.
And the next days after that's me Memorial Day or something. It's a holiday or something like that. So
What's up, Fool? Thank you, everybody, for listening to the What's Up, Fool Podcast. Thank you for our fabulous guest, Concrete Live, Rodrigo Torres.
Yeah, man.
Martin Rizzo. What's up? Don't forget this Sunday, History for Fools with Bush Escobar and Felipe Esparza. We'll be talking about history of cold cereal. We're going to be talking about Marjorie Post and her father, C.W. Post, and Dr. Kellogg and the feud with his brother. And not to get too many details, but we'll see you on Sunday morning.
It's a good one.
For the History Fools. Thank you very much for listening.
hell yeah.